I am trying my best not to lose my mind.
Deep breaths.
Trying my best not to lose my mind.
Well, Laurel and Hardy are on it. I think we may have solved it.
Who's on it?
We've cracked this case wide open.
Okay. Are you referring to us as the Hardy Boys?
Maybe that's what I meant. Whoever they are.
Laurel and
We're
Hardy?
Laurel and Hardy.
The comedy team?
Oh, is that what they are?
That's one fat guy, and we're good enough. Laurel and Hardy, Jesus. Glenn Lucas can direct it.
You know?
So let me just give you a full study in the madness into why I don't want to really do this anymore most days. I hate this fucking show and these fucking people. So last night I do the Mincel Intel show. I was kind of cool. I get to be on the last one. So I was on there for like an hour or so, whatever. I had a good time. Good guys, had some fun, had some laughs. So it's over. Do whatever. Go to bed. Wake up as some of my age does sometimes to do a number one, to make water, as they say.
Sure.
At 2 o'clock or something. I have a text at 12:30 a.m., whatever the time was, I don't know, from MHB. Which is never a good sign. Like,
he's ever vigilant.
We'll text a lot. During the Marty Walsh thing we would.
Right.
And this text was, let's see if I can get this right. I just want to be as accurate as I can here.
I'm not racist, Kirk.
Yes, I beg your pardon. 12:01 a.m.
Oh, that's much more reasonable.
Yes. Maybe I'm out of the loop. But last I checked, it wasn't John from Scranton's call when we have peace with WEI. I don't know what we means, first of all. So, again, last time I checked, I don't know what we is.
But I get what he means.
Motherfucker. I don't, but that's okay. He's trying to stir shit.
The royal we.
He's trying to stir shit, but, he'll back down whatever later. I don't care. Seeing him play Slap and Tick with Courtney Fallon tonight makes me want to vomit. And 2 hours later, I get up and I actually respond to this thing because I'm a lunatic too. So John from Scranton, I guess, went on, and none of this, by the way, bothers me. The issue is not with the issue is internal here. I don't care about anybody else, really, in a weird way. So John from Scranton, who hosts the Mintel and Cell show, and does a lot of work for our place, goes on with Lucy Burge and Courtney Fallon and some producer from EI. I don't know who, or something. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, I know his name. I know Bradford does shows with him, I think, but that's about all I know.
Fantastic.
About him.
And does some Zoom thing or something, right?
It was a StreamYard show on Lucy Burge's Periscope.
Okay, which nobody watched, I'm sure, right? 20
like
people,
35 people, maybe.
Probably fucking horrendous. My reaction to that was, he's not going on with Ken Laird and with Dale Arnold. He's not going on with Joe Zarbano and with pick your enemy, David Field. You know what I mean?
Sure. I still found it strange.
I agree. But I'm saying these are people who have been. First of all, I don't think they have jobs.
The Minso guys?
No, the EI people. I think they're out of jobs.
Yeah.
They have never been like. There's the things that caused me to get kicked out of there. It was
not them.
They couldn't have prevented it in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
They could have lit themselves on fire. It wouldn't have mattered.
Right.
So I thought, well, if he goes on there and does that. And just does it, and it just goes, who cares, right? Like, I mean, really, does it really matter?
Although I will say that Courtney Fallon is best known to people in this audience as the co-host of Greg Hill's Extra Sauce.
Well, we'll get there in a second because it all ties in, right? So that's true, but she's also, playful with the Minifans, and I think she likes the attention of the Minifans, right? So she's the kind of person who, and
you've taken a shine to her. You like her a little bit.
I've never met her in my life.
No, but you've been complimentary, I guess.
Have I really? In what way?
Well,
of her on the air?
No.
I
like her. I was harsher on her than you were.
No, I don't. Not that I like her.
Her
I don't know her. What I'm saying is, we kill EI people all the time for ignoring, and whether she responds to people just because she's afraid of the backlash, she's still responding and acknowledging this show while she works at the EI.
Right.
So you have no reason to loathe her.
Which is different than like a pussy racist comedian like Fitzy. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Well, it's true. Well, we can play the sound. I mean, he hates Asian people.
I don't know.
He hates them. Or Greg Hill, who's going on the air every day and ranting and raving about how we're all pussies with the coronavirus because he wants to put a little more money in his pocket for those shit restaurants he has.
Yeah, that one I can't.
Where they serve that disgusting fucking food. I'd rather fucking eat it. Rather eat Mike's asshole out than eat it fucking.
Right.
Some dog treats are good.
Drop trout.
Yeah, I would. I'd rather than eat at Greg Hill's shit restaurants with the way he, there's a lot. Well, people can investigate if they want. That's up to them. So, my thing is, it's weird he's doing it. I don't get it, but I also don't really like. It's not.
Well, I get it. He was making eyes at Lucy on Twitter the other day, and that's where I was like,
okay, see, I don't even know. You see, you're ahead of me on this one, so I don't even know that. So, but even that is like, that's like. I thought of that as like me getting mad at TJ Hubbard for tweeting at Mutt. Like, it's like, these are things I can't get worked up about.
Yeah.
Like, life is too short for me to get mad at some shithead like John from Scranton going on with two talentless people like Courtney, all due respect, with Courtney Fallon and Lucy Burge on their shitty fucking whatever show. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about them. Do whatever they want. They're irrelevant to me. Good luck. Go. You don't have jobs. They're talking. I don't give a fuck. That's not my issue. That's not my issue. Is this morning when I wake up and somebody tells me that Instagram, is this correct?
Yes, Instagram story.
So that's mine. That's my Instagram account.
Right.
Correct?
Yes.
My property.
Yes.
Correct. The name of the show is The Kirk Minahan Show?
Correct. I believe so.
Okay. I don't care if we have 50 million followers or one follower. That Instagram has one job and one job only, to promote The Kirk Minahan Show. Not even me. I don't give a fuck about being promoted. The show. That's it. Nothing else. So I see this morning, and I will read it for accuracy. And again, the fault is not with the three people who don't work, but the EI. But by the way, we'll work there again if they get asked to do it again. Keep that in mind. Like, just as a aside.
Yeah.
I mean, they would go back there, and I don't blame them. They need to make a fucking living. Well, this is an unexpected crossover. This is my show. My show. My show. Doing this. Well, this is an unexpected crossover. What's saucin'? Furlough and Friends, whatever the fuck that is. Thanks for having me. Me. Now, that's not me, right? Me is not Kirk Minahan, correct?
No.
At their Twitter accounts, at our show, and then at something called 5 Out Pod on my Instagram account is promoting a WEEI podcast. Not sarcastically, because people are going to say, oh, you tweet out. Not sarcastically, not shitting on it, promoting it. Saying, hey, here it is. Go find it.
So with that phrasing, do we think John somehow posted it?
I don't know. I have no idea. Well, hold on. I'm very clear about this. Like, we joke around. We play Greg Hill Sound. We make fun of people. There are people there we like. I love Mutt. All that stuff. That company kept me out of work after I took a leave for mental health. Real mental health reasons. They don't care. Assholes. Fucking assholes like David Field and Tim Murphy and Mark Hannon, and do whatever you want. Yeah, whatever. You come get me if you want. Bring your fucking sleazebag lawyers at me. You cock-sucking fucking assholes. I fucking hate you. And whoever the fuck did this is fucking gone. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Gone! I don't want to fucking deal with them. Who did it? Who fucking did it? Who did it?
We don't know. We've reached out to the interns. It could be Will. It could be Nick.
They're all fucking fired then. That Mintel Itself show is gone. They're all fucking gone. The YouTube channel, gone. It's all fucking gone. What the fuck? Who fucking thinks of that? Seriously.
I have no idea. I didn't think there was any ambiguity about your relationship with Entercom. I don't understand it. I don't want to joke around about it. I don't find it funny. I'm out here to promote. I don't care if two people listen to that shit fucking podcast. Now, we can play sound of it on our own in a week when I'm in a better mood and we'll laugh at it. But I legitimately don't understand. Me. It's the John from Scranton Instagram page?
Yeah, that phrasing is bizarre because I don't even know.
So
it's not like it's coming. No one thinks it's coming from him. So to even say it like that is weird.
As near as I can tell, the graphic was created by either Courtney or Lucy and then DM'd to the show Instagram page. Yeah. And then it's just a click to share it from the DMs on our Instagram.
Well, who did that?
It's either Will or Nick.
Well, where are they?
I've texted them both and haven't heard back from them. Presumably still sleeping.
It's almost 9 o'clock. Call them again.
Yeah, the thing is, Will admit to it, but we just have to wait like 3 hours.
Yeah, well, he's fired if he does it. I mean, I don't. This is not even. I don't even get it.
Yeah. So I like Will more than I let on, so I'm not just throwing him under the bus. It seems like more of a Will thing than I don't know Nick at all, really.
Why would Will do that?
It seems more like I don't know.
Well, why? Defend him.
I can't defend.
I'm looking at Steve.
I know. I can't defend this one. He also replied to Lucy's original tweet of the Periscope. He's close with John from Scranton.
The show account.
And he replied.
No. He doesn't have access to the show Twitter.
They can do it. Listen, I'm not going to tell John from Scranton. Look, you can't have these people on your YouTube show. It's my property. I'm not interested in having EI people unless I have them on so I can kick the shit out of them. I don't want anybody on there kissing each other's ass. I have just no interest in that. The rest of John from Scranton's day, he can go on these shows. That's okay.
Same with Menners. Menners can wear a Red Sox shirt 23 hours a day. I don't care. But I have certain rules. And to me, this is, the Red Sox one's kind of in jest because it's Menners and I'm kind of making fun of him. There's some fun there.
Sure.
I think you guys could probably tell I'm not kidding around here. I fucking hate that place. I want that place burnt down. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Hate it. I hate those fucking people. I hate it. Fucking hate them. And for me and because they're such pussies over at EI, if I was like Dale Arnold today, oh my God. The whole fucking show on this. Look at this pussy. Look at his Instagram account. Oh, I guess he wants back. Oh, look at him. Boy, this is great. Great. Let's get the guys on from 5 outs, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Boy, Kirk Minahan loves your show. How can I dispute that right now? How?
Well, that's
it's my show. It's my account.
Right. That's why I have a problem with him doing it in general. And going on there and saying, like, hey, this guy from the Kirk Minahan Show YouTube is on our show.
I'm weird. Yeah, I don't even know what. So, like, obviously, I didn't listen to him because I'm sure that's what it was, right?
I've got the audio.
Me. No, it's just going to get me all fucking worked up. I'm not interested in it. Not interested in it. And again, like, it's as much as those people work at EI or they don't, whatever, not their fault. They play these people like a fucking fiddle. Like I always say, like with your groupie a couple months ago, some girl comes in, fucking forget it. They're rolling over,
Right.
It's not their fault. They played them. They fucking played them. And Courtney Fallon seems like a nice person. She's one of these people, though. Like yesterday, that people were tweeting at her. I saw I was on a bunch of handles. That my high school basketball picture came up. We went to the same high school. She's much younger than I am. So a year and a half ago or so, I don't know did I tell the backstory?
About Courtney?
You mentioned that.
I think you have told
So radio.com.
Yes.
Yeah, they're talking about me doing the show.
Yeah. They
Curtis,
suggested her.
well, Curtis did. Curtis was like, I know her. She's kind of got some opinions, whatever. You don't mind, I'll give her your number and you can talk and say I talked to her. It just wasn't a great fit, but she seemed very nice. And then consequently, every 3 or 6 months, when something like this happens, when she were in the same, when she gets a much, she'll text me like, isn't this funny?
Yeah.
Which I know is like sort of a way of saying like, is this okay? If, you know what I mean?
Around, yeah.
Yeah, and I think she
And that's
probably wants you to like her. Yeah,
and that's fine. And I don't care. It's like they're just trying to make a living.
She's just trying to hustle.
My issue is not with them. Like as much as I hate EI, these are not EI enemies. They're not. They're irrelevant. Like they're not.
Right.
My issue is
just
internal.
jobs.
Internally, that's my biggest problem. By far, my biggest problem. I don't understand it.
Well, somebody saw the DM
What does
from
me
Courtney.
mean?
I have no idea.
That's baffling.
It doesn't make sense to share even if it's not an EEI personality. It's just something that has nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us whatsoever.
Jonathan Scram is not a character. You're promoting. I would ask them this. Any of them. How does that tweet, that Instagram picture right there, in any way, shape, or form promote the Kirk Minahan show?
It doesn't. It would be weird if me or Steve did it and they posted.
Right. I mean,
It doesn't at all.
Yeah, I would agree. It'd be fucking fired. But I mean,
No. I'm saying if me and Steve did that show, it would be strange to promote it.
Correct.
And be like, hey, look at this.
Right. And you're on the show. Like
Right.
I just don't get it.
I mean, somebody got the DM from Courtney and said, this is something good to share to the Kirk Minahan Show Instagram page. And
And whoever saw it did it.
there's basically two people who are awake and had access to the Instagram page at the time.
So it's not Justin.
Nick and Will. Justin was producing Menace to Midnight at the time.
Okay. We couldn't have done both at the same time.
In theory,
But he wouldn't have.
It doesn't seem like Justin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
It does not seem like a Justin move, no.
Okay. So you think Will did it?
I do, yeah.
It's between Will and Nick. I thought at first that it was Nick. That's why I texted you this
Nick
morning.
lives in
but
fucking Kansas. I can't imagine.
So I thought it was
I
it was John pushing this on to Will or Justin.
it could
I
be.
thought that was my immediate reaction.
Okay.
But
It could
then
be,
I
for
saw
sure.
that Courtney sent it to the show.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So I didn't even know that. Okay.
Yeah, Courtney sent a screenshot or something to the show.
No,
account?
you can share those posts
yeah.
and in direct messages.
I mean, she probably isn't paying attention to the show, but does she think that I would want to do that?
I think she's just thirsty. You know? She's just trying to promote herself.
I can't blame
guess.
her for that because
No,
she
no,
hears Kirk Minahan Show YouTube.
Right.
Hey, one of your guys was on my show.
That's true. I guess that's true.
I mean, John joins the show and immediately says, "I just got done interviewing Kirk Minahan."
Yeah. I mean, I just don't need that. That's what I mean. I just don't need it. I don't fucking need it. It's not for what, to what end? How does that help me?
There's no good. There's no.
Six
There's
people
no benefit.
are watching
There's
that
no
fucking
benefit.
stupid show that he's on with them.
By the way, also no benefit for John.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
He gets
I don't
to
know.
flirt with Lucy.
Great.
for
He
an
gets to
hour.
talk to a
Yeah.
couple of girls, I guess. But like, that's what I mean, though. This is what happens. These guys get like, you're either. So I did the show with them. We're running that show tonight because it's a fucking cautionary tale. The first question they asked me,
The first question, John, did you watch it, Steve, or no?
Yeah, I was I guess monitoring.
The first question John from Scranton asked me is why don't he didn't even say it the bad way. He's like, I think I understand, but maybe others don't. Why don't you trust us as much as you trust the older fans?
Yeah.
That was the first question he asked.
I don't know why.
And my answer was, it's not that I don't trust you. It's that I don't know you. I don't know.
Actually, I would even say, because you don't technically know the older fans.
Well, but we've been to war together in some ways.
Not even that. They know what Entercom did.
Correct.
Whereas these guys don't have any idea.
Well,
really.
I think that's bullshit. I'm sorry, I don't buy that. If you listen to the show, as long as they've listened to the show, they know how much I hate it.
But see, the thing is,
they do, but they weren't listening while you were taken off the air, while you were everything censored.
Yeah, I guess.
But you know what I mean? They're hearing the tales later. It's like me listening to you guys talk about
my
Carson.
question is,
I know about it later, but I wasn't living through it.
Are they hearing the tales? Because yesterday, when taping Mincel Intel, you said, "Have I told the story about Naked Thursdays in prep school?"
Right.
And all three of them were like, "No, we hadn't heard that story."
And I've told that story in the air before.
Yes.
Yep, that's why I did it for a reason. I said Glenn Lucas yesterday. They hadn't heard it. They laughed. Again, my job is not to judge if people listen to the show every day or not. I don't care. But if you're hosting a show on YouTube and you're having me on, you should be fucking listening to the show.
It'd be like me hosting a Sopranos show on the YouTube channel when I haven't seen all of the episodes of Sopranos.
Well, you haven't seen any of them. But yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what. You know, my thing was, I assumed that John from Scranton went and pushed this thing over to Justin or to Will or to Nick.
Because that could be.
That was my assumption.
And if that's the case, if it's not the case, then I have to figure out what to do with the Mincel Intels. Whoever put this on Instagram is gone. They're just gone. That's not, to me, a conversation. They're gone. So then we have to figure out, I don't know, like, should I penalize fucking BA if John from Scranton, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I was going to ask because he's supposed to be monitoring the chat now
so
for my show.
I don't know. I need some fucking answers though. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get the instinct of doing that. Nothing else really bothers me in the whole thing. If he had gone on there, I would say, that's kind of weird, but whatever. I don't care. He's like, I can't get worked up about some stupid Zoom thing. But to promote it on my own and to tweet a fucking handle for a podcast at WEI is fucking insane. That is really that's like promoting fucking Shirley. And not the way we do it. We shit on our columns. It's being like, hey, this is great. Check this out. Hey, you know what? Kirk endorses this. And I saw that fucking cunt, Andy Mayo, I fucking hate.
You guys seemed friendly the other day.
I hate him. I fucking hate him. He said in a tweeting this morning, Kirk said he'd go on OMF the other day. Everything's all muddled. It's not what I said. I said I'd go on there with no rules.
Right.
The fuck do you think I'd say if I was on there with no rules? And first of all, you think that's going to happen?
Yeah, you wanted to talk draft?
You think if I go on OMF with no rules, yeah, they'll pop a nice rating for an hour. What do you think I'll say about the fucking station, about the boss there, about the fucking people who work there, about Mike D?
Yeah.
What do you think I'm going to say?
Probably none of it would get on the air, honestly.
None. But my rule is no restrictions. That's
but there eventually would be.
But our pretend game, right? You wave a wand and everyone's tied up and I can say what I want. Oh, it's muddled. Why didn't you ask me a question the other night? Face to face, you pussy.
Yeah.
So I want to know.
This is again,
fucking loser. His show's gone too.
And I keep saying this where we get
gone. Goodbye. See you later. I'm done. No dissenting voices anymore. Gone. Goodbye. Okay, let him know. Goodbye. Gone. Next.
That's, I think, the problem with being so interactive is you're going to get that.
Gone. No, not anymore. No problem. Gone. You writing that down, Steve? Mm-hmm. Good. Gone. Goodbye. See you later.
How about Menders? Was he nice to you?
He's tonight, which I'm doing. I was like, fine, don't get rid of him yet, Steve. We'll talk about it later. Andy Mayo can do if he has a fucking mask over his face from now on, okay? It's fine. It doesn't ask any questions. Just sits there. That's a show. Him with a mask just sitting there, breathing. There's no pay. Like, it's just no pay as these fucking people. It's so fucking annoying. You try and do a fucking show. It's like, oh, it's so fucking aggravating. It really is. Can we solve this thing, please? Can you get one of these people to answer the phone? I'm not sitting around waiting for these losers to fucking sleep till 10 o'clock.
Just give it a couple hours. 10 might be generous.
Call Will again. Like, I don't get why he's not up. I don't understand it. He's sitting there last night asking me questions.
He works late.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
is he asking you on that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not more mad about them going on and saying, or John going on and saying, I'm from
I didn't know
YouTube
that.
and I interviewed.
I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about it.
That was my problem with it.
Yeah, I agree. If I'd known, that's...
And I found it odd when he was tweeting at Lucy the other day.
But that's like not even, like, what am I going to do there?
forwarded.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to say don't. I feel like you're picking on a fucking ant at that point. Like, I don't. If he's tweeting like how much he loves Dale Arnold, but even then, it's his account.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Or if they're fucking.
The best part is we didn't even need to call Justin. I just like hearing his voice.
True, but that's to me is like it's just different. We're not promoting. Those are my accounts. John from Scranton's an individual human being.
No, I understand that.
This is my account.
But it's...
I don't control him. He can do whatever he wants the rest of his day. Now, it might get him some trouble. You know, I don't know why. You know, I don't know why they.
It seems weird. I wouldn't go do a podcast
of course not.
Without saying, "Hey guys, do you mind if I do that?" I'm not
is
saying
it even a podcast. I don't even know what it is. Like, what is it?
Well, whatever. You know,
care.
Streaming show.
Yes, I agree. I don't disagree.
But yeah, I would ask Steve.
Yes.
Like, am I allowed to do this? Not even if it wasn't EEI people, I would say, am I allowed?
You have a bigger issue with that than our own Instagram post? You're fucking. You're
no, I think
fucking
it's all.
idiot.
I
Honestly,
think it's all tied in.
You're fucking crazy if you think that's worse. That's my account. That's my name promoting an EI brand.
Right, of course. But he's going on and saying, "Hey, we're all pals now."
To 6 people. I don't care. But that's not. But he's also
not to 6 people because we all found it.
I guess. But he's also not. I'm not endorsing it.
I mean,
I don't care. I like, you know, I don't care.
I'm not saying I have a bigger problem with one or the other, but I have equal with both.
That's fucking crazy. You're a fucking idiot.
There's a certain amount of trust that we place in someone if they're going to have the.
What's funny about it?
I'm not saying you're wrong. Nothing's funny about it. I'm not saying you're wrong.
You are wrong.
I'm saying they're both.
No, you're wrong.
What about what?
It's my Instagram. I don't.
Yes,
I'm not I don't run John from Scranton's Twitter account.
I didn't say that was good.
I don't run John from Scranton's Twitter account. I know. The Instagram account has my name on it.
But you can tell him not to go on there and promote that he does a show on your YouTube.
To who?
Why does that matter?
It's my account.
I'm not saying that's good. I'm not saying it's good that someone did that. I'm saying I think that's bad too.
You think it's equally bad?
All right, looks like we got Nick.
I didn't really sit down and grade them, but
well, I do. I mean, that's one of the differences.
Hello.
I guess. Nick.
Yes. Hi, Kurt.
Did you put that Instagram post last night about that thing with John from Scranton?
Yes, that was me.
Whoa.
You did that?
Yes.
Why?
So, I guess my rationale for it was I was confused. So I was like, oh, Courtney Fallon, I guess we talked about her on the show. So, and John's kind of excuse me, John's kind of a character on the show. So I guess like I'll bring attention to it.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
No, there's one of the things that's on the Twitter handle is an EEI podcast.
On the Twitter handle of that, it was Courtney Fallon's personal Instagram.
Yeah, but you put on my page promoting an EEI podcast.
Oh, that's why I didn't understand.
What don't you understand? I don't get it.
So I didn't understand that. I didn't understand what Courtney Fallon was doing. So I scrolled past it on Twitter, and I didn't understand those were EEI people, which is my mistake. And
why did you put on?
Why you're calling me?
Why did you put on my account? It's my account. It's promoting EEI. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm saying that I thought that it was Courtney Fallon, which is someone we talked about on the show.
So what anyway? So what anyway? What I don't like. And it says on the post. It says what the me thing like? What is that? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, who expected this crossover?
Yeah,
me
that,
and EEI people.
No. 1 second. That's close, but I'll find them in the glass. It says it says thanks for having Furlow and Friends. Thanks for having me. Is that Courtney meaning me?
Yeah, they tagged us. So on Instagram, when people tag us, usually no matter who it is, I'll always try to repost it just to bring attention to it, just to bring like more conversation and more interest around the subject. So when I saw that and I saw John, I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. So I'm going to repost this, and maybe people will be, because I assume he has to talk about on the show today. So repost this and maybe drive some conversation.
Oh,
about
I get why it says me. It's basically a retweet that he did. It's her.
Yes, I'm saying her is me. Right?
It's her saying
yes. All right. I mean, I don't know why your instinct would be to promote an EI account. I don't get it.
Because I thought you were okay with Courtney Fallon.
But it's like EI, but there's an EI podcast that's on one of those handles. It's not her. That's my name promoting an EI podcast. Why would that be all right? And why would that be all right with her? When have I ever promoted her? Without shitting on her. Like, I don't understand.
Right, but my understanding was it was a playful shitting. And like I said, like,
well, yeah, but what I don't. Am I missing? Am I wrong? I don't know. Steve? No?
I mean, I guess I can kind of understand where he's coming from, but the retweeting or reposting the handle for a WEI podcast is just not a great look for the Kirkman brand. It's awful.
I mean, when would I ever promote an EI podcast?
Never.
Like not
Never.
not sarcastically.
I think we actually shit on that podcast in particular.
Which one?
The
Sauce
whatever.
in there? Extra
No,
sauce?
the extra sauce, but the one specifically that's tagged there because the intern, I guess the producer that we tried to get on the show, he tweeted
that
out
John
something.
Anderson guy?
Oh,
He's a producer on this podcast.
Oh, you shit on us before?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was an oversight on my part, definitely, because I did not pay that close attention, which is 100% my fault. I saw Courtney Fallon was on there with Jonathan Scranton. I said to myself, oh, they'll probably talk about this on the show, and I should probably bring some kind of attention to it before it starts.
All right. Yeah, we're good. All right. Yeah, you can fire him later. I don't know. Whatever. You hired him. I don't know. No? Make a case. I'm willing to have the conversation.
It's an error in judgment, and I don't know if we can allow him to post under your name going forward.
Okay. Whatever you guys think is best. I mean, whatever. Doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, I guess the only other solution would be he sends us stuff and we post it.
I guess. I mean, I don't.
Because I guess the defense would be that the Instagram has consistently grown.
Yeah,
I don't care.
he's
I
done
don't care.
a
I
good
don't care.
job.
I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't care if we have 50 million. It's irrelevant to me. Irrelevant. It's my name. That's why it's a bit. I don't like John from Scranton going on there is to me irrelevant because it's meaning. That's his life. That's his choice. I can control this. That's what I can control.
Yeah.
So if John wants to do that, if he wants to choose them over us, that's fine too. I mean, that's his choice. I don't understand it. I don't really get it. But
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he does a show on your YouTube, that's all I meant. Where you
yeah, but he didn't have them on my network though.
nobody promoted it as
I know,
I'm a
but
guy
you're
from
making
the
it sound like you went on
Kirkman
like
show
fucking
YouTube.
Saturday Night Live. You went on something that
No,
literally
it's
four
an
people
irrelevant
watched.
thing, of course, but
It's different than like if John from Scranton said, "Hey, I want to have Courtney Fallon and Lucy Burge and whoever it was on to talk about EEI, promote."
what I'm saying is if he
promote
has a show on your YouTube and
non-sarcastically.
that's his instinct to go on there and
It's not
say,
good. I agree with that. That's not good. But
That's all
it's-
I'm-
but
that's all I said.
But it's not as bad as promoting an EEI thing on my.
Okay. Well, I shouldn't have said it was that
No, you
bad.
can say it. I just disagree. Like I just disagree.
But yeah, I just thought it was bad. I didn't like
there's
that.
I
nothing-
don't disagree with that.
If somebody wants to go around and say that they're part of the Kirk Minahan show, there's nothing we can really do about that.
Well, we've
Which
done.
you can
well,
say
that's-
don't
well,
do
we've done
it.
that.
Yeah, you don't have a
well,
YouTube
that's not
show.
true. We've done it before with other people.
Yeah, I mean, we can tell them to fuck off, but I'm saying what we can control is who posts to Kirk Minahan show accounts.
Correct.
It's no different to me than fucking making stickers and putting them up around town and
Well, it's
saying,
different.
listen
It's
to-
different. It's different that you're not profiting off it. And to his credit, the only difference is he wouldn't lie about it. He didn't lie to us.
No, yeah, you're right.
I
You're right.
actually think it's a big difference.
You're right.
Like the instinct is wrong, but I think
Yes, John
the
was
heart,
not being
I
malicious.
don't think the heart's in the wrong place. I really don't.
No, I agree with that.
And that's why I'm loath to
I
do
just think it was a
things that
mistake.
I don't want to do to people who are like Nick, who I think is a well-meaning person. He's a fucking idiot. But like, I don't like, he has to be monitored. He has to be now.
Yeah.
And the incel and John and I don't know, a 3-month suspension? I don't even know from the YouTube channel. I don't know. Whatever it is, 2 months, something.
Yeah, I don't know.
know?
I don't know. I don't know if because I thought it was bad enough for them to lose their show, but maybe I'm fucking crazy.
Maybe, but again, like I don't, like we were saying though, it's not, I don't want to.
He didn't do it with ill intent.
I don't want to
He
get
didn't
rid
do
of
it with
people who
malice.
aren't assholes, who do care about growing the show.
Well, then I don't think you should get rid of it. If that's the case, then you shouldn't get rid of Nick or Joe.
But doesn't mean they shouldn't be
Nick does a good
punished.
job.
Doesn't mean they shouldn't be punished though.
Of course.
For doing something stupid.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's that, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, but I would say, I mean, obviously Nick has to be monitored. If you want, it's up to you, Steve. You're in charge of the interns.
Yeah, you can just send it to us.
It's your call. Do you want to fire him?
I would prefer not to fire him, but I think that his right to post on the Instagram page is gone.
I don't even get his. Like, I don't want to scream at the kid. He's a fucking kid. I don't even get the rationale. Like we play along with Courtney Fallon. Like what? Like she's not a recurring character on it. It's like she calls in. I
No,
mean,
he's saying you said you're cool with Courtney Fallon. Like you're all right with her. You don't mind.
yeah, but that doesn't. I don't even. And John's a character on our show.
I guess
He is. Did I miss where that became a thing?
I guess he means in the world.
Okay,
in the
but
grand scheme of things.
How many listeners know who that is? Remember, think.
Yeah,
big
right.
picture.
Well,
How
we
many-
talk about Mincel Intel.
Okay,
so
but-
they know who that.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's not a character on the show.
No.
I don't get it. I wonder if the entire truth is being told. I don't know.
I think if it was Will, then I would suspect shadier stuff because he's involved with those guys and produces. No, I don't think.
No. You're right. He is more.
Nick has no involvement with them.
Yeah,
as far as I know, unless I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, I think Nick was monitoring the Instagram page. He saw that pop up because he was tagged in it, and he thought for some reason it would be good to share. I don't think he put a lot of thought into it, which is troublesome on its own.
I would say so.
Yeah,
I would say so. And like I said, you can only, and sometimes you give people enough rope so you see if they hang themselves or not, Yeah.
I mean, honestly, a lot of it's my fault for giving him the rope for trusting them.
But
with,
you could
with
say a lot of it's my
privileges.
fault for letting them fucking have YouTube shows. I get that. But when you do that, then when they fuck up, then you punish them. I only guts that, But then the argument is, well, why am I punishing John from Scranton? I didn't say he couldn't go on this thing. I was never asked, but I never said he couldn't.
True.
If he didn't tell Nick to do this, what did he actually do wrong?
That was I think that's why I was worked up about John from Scranton because the way it was phrased, I read it out of context saying me, so I assumed
right. So the me's not him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Which makes me feel better about him doing.
I would agree, if that's the truth. I assume it is. I don't know. We'll find out. But I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it didn't annoy me as much as it did, but the batting your eyes with the EI people is annoying to me too now. Like, let's fucking cut the shit.
I mean, was he going on that show to promote Kirk?
No.
No. Exactly. No. I mean, it's and even if he was, you're doing it to 20 people.
And you're doing it just, yeah. A guy. Sometimes I want to say to everybody, get your own wings and fucking fly around a little bit, Give it a shot.
Right.
See how you do on your own. So I don't know. I'm fucking so annoyed. That fucking handle on my name fucking annoys me so much. You have no idea. Maybe you do, but it fucking annoys me beyond belief. I fucking hate that place. I know we play sound. We will in the future too. We make fun of it. It's funny. We dump on them. These are fucking horrendous human beings from the top of that place down. Awful, 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 awful fucking human beings. Awful. So I'm not, if two people listen to it because of that, it'll drive me fucking nuts. One. This fucking podcast is with a guy who's friends with Rob Bradford who, trying to get, I'm trying to move on, but there's a guy who just sat there with his fucking thumb in his asshole while I was supposedly his best friend, twisting in the wind. I saved his fucking job. This Nick Fryer fuckhead is like his little buddy. And we're promoting him? I'm promoting him on my page?
Evidently.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Because John from Scranton, what?
He did their show.
Yeah. Why? Because is it fucking girls? I mean, really?
Yes.
Like,
I think that's
my Scoopy thing all over again.
That's what it gets down to. If the idiot producer on that show had DM'd it, I don't think it goes up.
Well, I think also if the idiot producer of that was on with two other idiot producers, John from Scranton wouldn't be on there.
No.
Right?
I would doubt it.
Or it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
In his mind. And just like back and I'll leave them alone because they've never done anything negative. That's sort of always been my thing. Like if you're an asshole like a Rich Keefe or a Dale or, Ken Laird or David Field, then we go at you. If you leave us alone, we're going to leave you alone. Like I'm not going to never go at Glenn or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no reason to do that. But if you're a real enemy, we'll go at you. But also, I'm not here to promote you. You want to work at that place. So I don't know. I'm not thrilled. I don't get it. And I just don't get it. The post is really what it just fucking pisses me off. Oh, it fucking pisses me off. Anyway. What are we doing here? Dr. Sheffield?
Yes.
All right, we'll do Dr. Sheffield at least. Dr. Sheffield puts me in a better mood. Dr. Sheffield's certified natural toothpaste is certified natural by the Natural Products Association. DrSheffieldNaturals.com. DrSheffieldNaturals.com. Extra whitening, peppermint, sensitive care, activated charcoal, cinnamon, kid strawberry banana. You have the mixed berry, you have the chocolate. Available at all the stores. CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid. You get a discount too, by the way, if you go through Amazon. 2-day shipment, 10% off. If you go to DrSheffieldNaturals.com, DrSheffieldNaturals.com. Too often, natural products sacrifice taste and texture. You won't find that here. You also won't find, synthetic detergents, foaming agents, preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors, no artificial sweeteners, no GMOs. You save 10% by going to DrSheffieldNaturals.com. We fulfill orders through Amazon. If you're a Prime member, you can receive 2-day shipment. DrSheffieldNaturals.com. Reach out, let them know. Tweet us, please. Put me in a better mood because I'm in such a shit mood now heading into the weekend after a fun week. This fucking destroys it. It really, that fucking one tweet. That's why I want to fire this fucking kid, Nick. I want to fucking fire him. But I'll let Steve handle it. Anyway,
Dr. Sheffield, naturals.com. We love them. Thank them for being part of this. It makes me feel better. It will make me feel better when I think about that shithead Nick and that dummy John and the rest of these idiots who are not grateful. I gave an hour. Dr. Sheffield, naturals.com. Go please today. CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid. We know all that. We know all the places. Please go there. Help them out and let us know you went there. I gave these guys an hour of my time last night. Had fun. And just like, right in the back. Right with the Shiverino, right in the back.
How did you enjoy the other two? Who was your favorite on there? Was it John?
Yeah. It's like, I like brain cancer more than pancreatic cancer. I mean, Jesus.
Well,
I hate the most is for your fucking intern. I'm now mad. I wish it was him who had done it because I definitely would have fired him. I will say, like,
you didn't think that his questions were tough enough?
One of the questions he asked me was like, it's amazing to watch you turn, like, you're a quiet guy, but you turn it on like a switch. What goes on? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
What does go on?
I think
nothing.
He asked you, are you so awesome but through hard work or just natural raw talent?
It's like, no, when did you know you were the best ever at this?
Yeah. Is that what he said?
Yeah. August 22nd, 2017. The best ever.
To his credit, though, he's got a pretty thick skin.
He does. I like Will.
He takes a beating.
Let's give him a credit. Let's give the interns. This is a good day to give the interns credit, Steve. It's intern credit day. Nick, I don't know. I don't know. Jeez, I just misinterpreted it. I should have paid I should have paid attention to that. I just thought everyone was friends with everyone. Oh, you did? Do we need to hand these people books before they start out, like, rules?
I've been thinking about it.
Pretty simple. Don't promote the Boston Globe. Don't promote WEI. What, am I missing anything else?
Don't DM people from the show account. That was the one they got in trouble for.
Yeah, who was that idiot? Was that Justin?
I believe that was
Will? Yeah. I mean, Jesus. Why are they still here? Been fucking interns for like 9 months.
Well, that wasn't... Will and Justin actually do a good job now.
But they've been here forever. We need new interns.
They'll stick around for a while.
Why? Go get a job.
When they hit 30, we get
It's kind of tough in the coronavirus
just sit around. We're not getting paid here, right?
No.
So go away. Fuck out of here. Jesus.
Well, then there will be some real problems.
Why?
Well, without Justin and Will, the YouTube is
Who gives a fuck? Go. Boo-hoo.
I'm just saying.
Gives a fuck. Great. And then these guys have to find ways to fucking meet women other ways then, Sorry.
Yes, that's what I'm worried
Go to
about.
OK fucking Cupid or whatever the hell it is. What does Brandy do? OnlyFans?
That's one. OnlyFans.
Yeah. Go to OnlyFans with what's her face is the other Justin's girl.
Oh, yeah.
10-year-old porn star.
I forget her name now. Cody.
Ay. What else? What else we got?
Well, we've got some old radio.com podcasts.
I don't think we're doing that today.
No?
I'm not in the mood.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking so. Bill Cosby's trying to get let out of jail.
Well, good. Let him go. Who cares? It's innocent anyway.
Ellen DeGeneres is her employees are rebelling against her. Apparently, she's showing why she's one of the worst people in Hollywood. She's trying not to pay her staff during coronavirus.
I'm considering that myself. So I have Menners tonight, and I have the fucking Mike show tomorrow night.
Correct,
Fantastic.
yes.
Who's on with me tomorrow night? Who am I stuck with tomorrow night?
So I was thinking, since you said you wanted to talk to people you don't usually, or have never really talked to.
Right.
I had Ned Snark.
So if you say Courtney Fallon, I'll punch right in the fucking
Courtney
face.
Fallon and Lucy Burge.
Okay.
Ned Snark and Red from Maine, the Reddit guy. And then I was going to have...
Oh, he's kind of half an asshole on Twitter.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's what I
That's not
figured.
bad. That's
He
not
hates
bad.
me and Mike. So
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what
he hates me too. But
Yeah, so...
why wouldn't he, right?
Right.
Why not? I fucking do a show for him every day.
And
Is
then
he, the one does he like Mayo's friend? Is he that guy?
he loves the Mincel
Possibly,
Intel guys.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Great. Oh, great. Okay.
Yes, I
okay.
set this all up.
So Ned Snark.
And Red from Maine.
Okay.
And then there were, so a few, I asked around for people like on Discord, but the problem is people kept sending me like people I've never heard speak before.
That's good.
Which I worry about. So I thought I was going to have Barstool Advisor monitor the chat so everyone can kind of participate. I don't know if that's out.
Well, but I feel like, am I being too lenient? Like, what did he do wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong as far as
That's
I know.
what I mean.
Who, Barstool Advisor?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. I don't think.
And John,
Well, I mean, although it was clear that he hadn't heard about the Naked Thursdays story.
that's true. Yeah, they were ill prepared for the show for sure. That's true.
I mean, they
that one, though,
prepared
was
to.
it's not like we talk about that all the time.
Well, they prepared to interview you, but they didn't. That last night was not evidence to
I'm not sure
support
they
the
listen to
idea
the
that
show
they
a
watched
lot.
the. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They did nothing last night to evidence strong support for the show, listening to the show on a regular basis.
I'm not saying is mandatory for anybody, but if you do a show on the YouTube channel, like clearly Menners listens to the show every day.
Right.
Give him credit. Andy Mayo,
my guy listens to the show every day, right?
Yeah.
I mean, these people all, I think, listen to the show.
Steve and TJ, the Minna ladies.
Yeah, I mean,
those guys might get more of their information from Discord and Twitter. And all that.
That's the other thing. Like, I'm monitoring this today. If any of these people bitch on Discord about this, any of the people involved with that show, every time I see it, it's a fucking another suspension, another week for the show, another week.
The Breakfast Club.
Yeah, another week. I'm serious. One more. Give me an excuse. Give me another one. That's 5 now. I'll do it. I'm serious because I do not.
Well, we should probably tweet this out as a promo then, because that's the only way they're going to hear the admonition.
Right.
Well, we'll put it on, whatever, fucking Twitch where Phil can play his Call of Duty.
Yeah.
He's more concerned about than my show.
Did Phil have any good questions last night?
He was fine.
He's the one who asked the question about a duel.
Oh, good. There you go.
He asked if you had told any other crazy prep school
good moment
partners.
for him. Good moment for him. I mean, I know it's not his first language, but still, like, he should be able to follow English, right?
It's very racist of you.
Don't you dare, Steve. That's staying. Don't you fucking dare. What's wrong with it, Steve?
I'm not deleting anything.
No, but you know, like, something you're going to note later on in the show. You made that little clicky.
Yeah,
Go
for a
back and listen.
promo.
That's a joke.
He gets off.
I know, for a promo.
That's not why you did it. That's a joke. Is that really offensive, Mike?
It was very.
I mean,
it was very
I'm being. Is that really? Is that in any way an
that
offensive
would not
joke?
get you in trouble.
I don't care about getting in trouble.
You're saying offensive. No, I'm saying it wouldn't even get you in trouble.
That is playing on an already established joke about this guy made by somebody else.
Of course.
Like, we can't even do that, Steve. Now you're monitoring that.
I'm not saying you can or can't do anything. I'm just I leave little marks in the show so I can go back to moments I want to go back to.
Plenty of marks on this show.
What does that mean?
Fucking skid marks. I don't know.
See, you did it. You got there.
Who the hell knows? Richard Marks. You know, who's a good columnist. This is what I like. So we're criticizing these people. I'm frustrated with people. But once in a while, somebody, and I rip the Globe all the time. This is a day where the Kirk Minahan Show promotes WEI, right?
Yes.
Through our social media, doing the best we can. Let's just do blasts all day. Like, hey, check out Dale O'Keefe today. They're going to have on
Mel
this guy.
Kiper on at 12:45.
I mean, why don't we help them out? Why don't we give them a boost? I mean, I saw the ratings yesterday getting their fucking asses kicked.
Should we give him free entry into the 5K?
We could, yeah. Sure. Dale could do it. Dale could do a 1K, I think.
I think it'd be smarter to make it like presented by WEI.
Yeah, by the Dale O'Keefe Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, or presented by, WEI.com.
Yeah.
That's not so bad. By the
Put it on
Greg Hill
the
Show.
t-shirts,
Yeah. That fuckhead. Joanna Seltz is my kind of journalist. So once in a while you have a journalist. This is from the Globe. This is from a couple of years ago, but still. Once in a while you have somebody who steps up on their own in the face of their boss and says, I'm going to write something that takes some guts.
Enough is
some
enough.
independence, yeah. Plan for Milton Clubhouse opposed by neighbors. Gee, I wonder who tipped Joanna on this one. What do you think?
Probably just a concerned citizen. A good Samaritan.
I'm thinking more she has her ear to the ground and she monitors all of the city council meeting notes. So she's got kind of her finger on the pulse of all of the municipal business.
It's unbelievable. Oh, they just talk about, there's some people who don't like it. There's some people, this thing is like 8 pages long. Think Shirley wrote this or no?
I'm sure she contributed to it in unseen ways.
And by the way, this place, you see a picture of it, this is not exactly a place that caused a lot of trouble.
It's not a nightclub. This is like an Elks Lodge.
It is like a little club, like every town in America has, and has been there forever in this story. Forever.
I love the idea that it's just like a little old couple and Shirley's getting them kicked out of it.
Yeah. It might work well in the commercial neighborhood, but not here. Family neighborhood, said Larry Moulter, who lives across the street from the site and before his retirement. Was the Boston Garden chairman. I thought I knew him for a reason. It's just a little place where they just probably have a wedding and they play fucking pool there and drink beer.
Not on my watch.
Jesus Christ. And the Globe. How many pages is this? 8 pages?
Yes.
Printed out?
Not to mention
7 pages.
I would assume that it's a business. It's paying property tax.
Of course.
It's contributing to the welfare of the town.
I would think. I would think so. Let me hear some radio.com because we should be promoting them. We're partners with these guys.
There we go.
I don't mean
Now
to.
you're back on track.
I don't mean
like
to.
a businessman.
I don't mean to. Put it this way: there's a certain amount of promotion we need to do every day for that company. That's part of our deal with them. Our agreement. We have an Instagram agreement, right?
It was part of the separation agreement.
Yes. So now we should be just because we're friends with these guys.
Yeah, you didn't need it in writing to tell
No.
you what was right.
But people don't really think I hate them, do they?
I certainly hope not. No, obviously not.
No one thinks. I mean, everyone knows it's all, it's a little bit of a rib, as they say.
Yeah,
right?
it's like the old radio wars. At the end of the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bob helped negotiate the agreement.
Bob's a great guy. He's a great guy. Wonderful guy. You bet.
Mike D's a great look. Mike D's a guy who we criticize these companies all the time. Mike D hires women.
Yes,
He does.
He sure does.
He does. Hires a bunch of them.
I've
Can't
heard.
talk to any of them, but he hires them. Like a whole shitload of them. You know?
Wonder why that is. Don't ask why.
Who knows why?
Don't worry.
I don't want anyone to go try and find out why.
No.
I don't want to know why. It's not interesting.
He's probably just a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a really good guy.
He likes, very warm.
Hands-on
inviting.
boss. Yeah. Which is good.
He's got that Biden-esque quality.
What do you mean? Like as a leader? Just a guy who leads?
Yeah,
Yes, a leader of people.
Folksy.
He is. He is.
Old
When
school.
When I met him, I didn't think he was the most repulsive, fucking slimy asshole who ever lived at all. Quite the opposite. I'm a huge fan of his talent. Big fan. What are we doing here first?
Swings and misses, which, by the way, you guys.
How can you be mad when we're talking about a show called Swings and Misses?
So I've done my investigation into the
If
radio.
one person tweets at me today and says, uno,
You
as
know,
Chris
you're just
Russo would
asking for it
say,
now.
that's fine. If they tweet at me and say, you're getting mad at them, but you're promoting a radio.com property by doing this, I'm ending the show, just so you know. I'm closing the show down. I am moving to Maine. You will never hear from me again.
Well, it's been fun, guys. I appreciate it.
It'll be middle-aged man listens to an old man yelling at music. That will be my life. My books, my water, golf, and my podcast.
You should
And that's it.
stream that every day.
And I'm
You
with the
listening
kids.
to it.
I'm going by myself. I'm done. I am fucking moving away from society. Hello, breaking the wand, as a magician says when he calls it quits. We're done. Hello, North. I'm heading that way. Go ahead.
It's also going to be hard for someone to argue that you're promoting Entercom because it would appear that a number of these podcasts have been canceled.
Oh.
The last episode of Scallon Pals was on April 2nd.
1 minute. Let me get my water. Good. Continue speaking.
The last episode of Home and Home was on February 28th. Prevent Defense has been changed to Baldy's Breakdowns. So I think one of the co-hosts of that has been let go. And the last episode of Swings and Misses was actually on the 13th, last Friday. So I don't know if coronavirus has yielded more casualties here at the Entercom network, but Scallon Pals is definitely gone, and so is Home and Home.
Well, Home and Home announced their farewell. They said,
they were.
it's been a pleasure.
Scallon Pals
Au
did not.
revoir.
Scallop Pals is just. When was the last one? Did you say April 2nd?
Yes, and that was also the date of the last tweet from their show account. So they just kind of drifted off into the ether.
Who would have predicted that?
You?
Never.
I think you very specifically. I printed off the press release that Entercom put out the day that they released it. I think the day they put out that press release, you said these shows are only going to last a month.
Oh,
or
yeah.
so.
I told my good friends Mike D and Tim Murphy when we had lunch. I said at that hamburger place in Davis Square, whatever that's called, Steve. What's it called? You should know. You're a hamburger guy. I don't know. What's the name of it?
It's not Gourmet Burgers and Brews, is it?
It is not. Some burger place in Davis Square because it was like, let's go to a place where regular guys go. That
Sure.
kind, that kind of lunch. Like literally, it was.
Was it Boston Burger Company?
It might have been. These are the kind of guys when you get there, they've got their jacket off and their sleeves rolled up.
Oh,
like
sure,
when,
unbuttoned
like when Mitt Romney would give his speeches.
Yeah.
This is how them folk wear it, right?
Yeah, it's him. It's
it was
casual.
literally like that.
Did they offer to buy you a beer?
Yeah, so like it's he's like, I just love this place. I'm always at this burger place. I'm like, sure you are.
Ties undone a little bit.
And I said to them at this lunch because they said, and this is where it all started. And again, I don't want to get mad at anybody at Intercom or anybody who's promoting it. We're partners with them. We're going to continue that partnership going forward. I hope they don't take any of this criticism to heart because we love these guys. I mean, they are our social media partners.
Yes.
Well, we want those stock options.
We do. Yes. Well, at the end of the day, the guy who calls the shots is Nick, right?
Should we ask him about this?
We should.
Is it okay to talk about Radio Doc?
We'll find out. So I was having lunch with these guys, and that was the first time when Mike D, who knows nothing about what I didn't know anything about me and nothing, wanted no part of it, was handed me, said, I don't know if your show's going to be, I don't want your show to be 100% about sports, but I don't want it to be 100% not about sports either. And I said, well, it looks like we've done our job here. But I remember he said.
That's the same thing you said to me on the phone.
Right, that's right. You didn't want to meet with him in person?
I was sitting in a Staples parking lot talking to him on the phone.
Yeah, it's probably best. I just mean social distance. That's all I mean by saying.
Oh, right.
Well, he's a
so
man's
even
man.
back then you were practicing.
Well, I'm just saying, just saying. And he's like, but we have a great lineup. We're already talking to people like Brian Scalabrine and Channing Crowder, he said, and Bob Menery. And I said, and he's like, we'd like you right in the middle of that. So it was going to be in his mind, Scallon Pals, Kirk Minahan, handing it over to Bob Menery.
Bob Memory the play-by-play guy?
He's the guy who does the fake voices.
No, he's doing the TikTok videos of him doing play-by-play for like a dog chasing a tennis ball.
Right, and they're like, he's going to be great every day. He has 1 million Instagram followers. And I was like, I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. Why don't you hire Khloe Kardashian to do your fucking show then? But I said to them, and I actually told this to my buddies, Mint So and Tells last night. Or maybe I did. Maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. I'm always talking about myself. I wanted maybe it was Andy Mayo. Who knows? Maybe it was here. Who fucking cares, you idiot. Just talk. Point is, I wanted a 24-hour network where it was just me and stuff like, hey, show's over. We'll repeat it another time today, but, here's Mike and Steve doing their wrap-up show for an hour. Or here's DEC talking about Johnny Carson, and here's the Intel guys, and here's the ladies, and here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
I think it was going to be Trash Talk at the time.
Trash Talk, yes. Yeah, we were talking about Trash Talk, yeah. So that, in my mind, we have a 24-hour-a-day endless cycle of stuff. And they looked at me like it was one of those moments. You ever see the original Vacation movie?
Yeah.
Where Clark Griswold's eating the burger, and Aunt Edna says, I forget what she says. And then he tries to bite the burger, but the burger falls out. Yeah. And they just stare. They both stared at me like I could have said anything to them at that point. They didn't understand what I was talking about. So they pitched this lineup. And I also said to them, you guys have to understand, I've worked with a lot of these former athletes. Now, a guy like Christian Fourier, my pal at EI, make sure to tune in 2 o'clock today to OMF, please.
Yeah, you're good buddies with those guys.
Chance to win, I think, a couple of 5K tickets. We're doing a lacrosse promotion with those guys, I would hope, given the partnership.
Yeah.
Like he does a show every day. He gets paid a nice salary, but in lieu, same thing. But those are the anomalies. Like these athletes who, especially if you don't say to them, hey, you're doing this every day from here to here, here's your salary. You give them a little bit of wiggle room, they're going to fucking play you like fucking we got played.
Right.
You're just going to, and Scalabri's a perfect example. No brains, no initiative, just floats along on some bullshit white mamba dumb nickname or whatever, and just does his fucking thing. And I could have told you, April 2nd, I would have lost that bet. Yeah. I would have lost that bet. But by the way, I'm sorry, Mike. By the way, he was never on anyway, right?
No, he wasn't. He just drifted in and out.
Yeah.
And I guess his producer is that Cerruti. I forget what his first name is, but he went and did Ryan Russillo's podcast, and so I think he's out of a job now too. Which I mean, I don't know him from a hole in the wall. He should have known better than to go to work for Entercom. But
he got to take a job though. Producers are that's a tough beat.
I was gonna say, even with Scal, it's not even that it's like no initiative. It's that his job is Celtics color commentary. That's always going to be his priority. It's never going to be the radio show.
But I mean, he does stay on top of his cameo.
That too.
Oh, he's still doing that?
He's very good at that.
Good. So Scal's gone.
Yes, Scal is gone. Home and Home is gone.
Swing and Misses are still semi-active.
So I don't know. Swings and Misses, their last episode, because remember they do the live show that's on video and everything.
How could I forget?
Their last episode was on Friday.
Yeah, no show.
It was the April 10th.
The 13th.
Monday.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't know, and I couldn't find any press release or any announcement. You Better You Bets though is on a reduced schedule, but they're still going. It looks like they're putting out shorter.
It's gonna be tough right now, I would think.
Yes, but they're putting out shorter episodes, and again, the Prevent Defense, which was the other football podcast, has been transformed, rebranded.
Ooh, let me think. Prevent Defense has been rebranded.
I'll give you a hint.
Moving the chains.
Fourth and 10.
Baldinger is still the host. I think he lost his partner.
Baldy's Tips, Baldy's Bets.
Baldy's Breakdown.
Oh,
very good.
Baldy's Breakdown. These fucking people. It's just incredible. I mean, I could go and say, that's why I could go buy that company tomorrow and fucking save it. I could. You could cut enough cost out. You'd be all right.
Well, someone's going to. It sounds like.
That's true.
Well, I mean, how much do you think Baldy makes? How much do you think Scal was
more than
making?
you think.
Yeah?
More than you think.
Really?
80 grand. 100 grand.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be my guess.
Lighting money on fire.
Oh, well, for Scal, yeah. For Baldinger, I'd be surprised if it was that much.
But he's got the same appeal for a Mike D type. He's got the same appeal.
Oh, absolutely. But why are we saying Scal should be like, what is Scal?
I'm only saying that because Scal he has another job that I imagine pays him well. So I'm just looking at that and saying he doesn't need to do this, so they must have thrown a bunch of money. But
that's what I mean. So we looked at it as an easy gig, just a part-time.
Of course.
And I'm sure they said to him, don't worry, we're not going to make you work hard, big guy. Like, we just need you.
Yeah.
We need your
as many
name.
days off as you need.
Yeah.
And again,
you do it from the road and all that shit.
I know we've been talking about Entercom stock price a lot, and there are people looking at that $1 a share price and saying, hey, that could go back up. Just remember, on their last earnings call, they were talking about how impressive this digital sports lineup was.
They lie about that all the time. I saw a tweet the other day. They said they have this X amount of people downloading and listening. listening. It's just lies.
They were talking about how great this lineup is to investment analysts. At the same time, they knew they were getting ready to pull the plug on it. Or they might have, maybe because of Corona. Maybe they didn't know. But
yeah, but I mean, this was, but one would argue,
Home and Home was before Corona.
One would argue, though, that like shows like this, in a weird way, could be seen as more valuable during this time. Like, because at least you're fucking stuck at your house. There's no radio. This might be the time to find these things. I'm not saying that the audience will be as big, but at least it's an opportunity. It's
hard to say.
It doesn't matter. I mean, the show sucks, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, just like if Scal is awful analyzing basketball, how much more awful is he when there's no basketball?
I can't even imagine.
That's why they took him off. I think.
I guess
as soon as the NBA, as soon as there's no more NBA, there's no reason to pay that guy.
That's true.
It's honestly probably the right move by Intercom, because how long have we been saying, why doesn't EEI just play, NBC Sports National or whatever, ESPN, whatever?
I guess, but what it is, I mean, it didn't even last a year.
Well, it's not officially done.
That's true.
Don't count them out.
I'm sure people will start
Shame on you.
Come flocking back to it after they're It's one thing I've learned in the podcasting game. If you're away for 2 or 3 months, they definitely come flocking back.
Yes.
And they
did for you.
They just seem to be those kind of people, too. Just like, what are you going to do? We'll find something. And guys like that, athletes will always find ass-kissing people with money to give them jobs. They just will.
Yeah.
They'll move on from the David Fields of the world to somebody else who they'll fool. They'll have a couple of lunches with, and those guys are jock sniffers, so they'll feel like they're friends with them. And they'll write them checks, and they won't do any work. They'll get no ratings. They'll make no revenue off it. And they'll think, oh, boy, it's too bad, but I get to hang out with them. And then they'll say, sorry, it didn't work out, buddy. They'll say, no problem. I'll find some other sucker. And they'll do it again.
Why would you want? I can't imagine wanting to hang out with them.
They're jock sniffers. I've seen it.
It's
They're
just
losers.
so weird to me, especially as an older guy. Like, I can't imagine thinking...
it's the guy who thought that he was just one lucky break away from being in the NBA himself. Like, I get that impression.
I think it's almost
D thinks he could have been a professional athlete.
D thinks he's an equal with those
or a
guys.
coach or something.
But some of them are the opposite. They're just the guys who sucked at sports, and they always treated these guys like gods.
Yeah.
So they haven't like grown out of their high school mentality.
Yeah, I mean, look, we have people who travel all over the country to go see me do stuff, so I don't know. I mean, it's not like, they have some sort of worship as well.
Yeah, but I mean, that's something.
That's justified, of course.
You're not dunking a basketball, though.
No, I could dunk a volleyball once in high school.
It's impressive.
Given my height, size of my hands, I could never really palm a basketball well enough. You could dunk, Steve.
I could.
Not anymore.
No, nope.
Yeah, I don't think I could.
I might be able to get rim, but
I'm trying to think if I could slap the backboard at this point. Still, I doubt it.
Yeah, you probably could.
I don't know. I can't jump.
Well, actually, distance running works against your vertical.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's different muscles.
I'm also 45, so I don't know.
I think you get up there.
I was never a leaper. It was not my thing.
No.
Unfortunately, no. I remember Woburn YMCA. I dunked a basketball. One time.
Volleyball or basketball?
I'm sorry, volleyball. Okay. I'm fucking bad. I wish I was playing basketball, but I dunked a volleyball because they had volleyball, so I could palm it.
Did you jump off two hands or, 2 feet or 1 foot?
Oh, off of 1 foot. Yeah. And one hand. Yeah. You did the 2-hand dunk in that video.
I did. Yeah.
Jeez.
That's pretty impressive.
Like fucking Ed Norton.
Wasn't even my best dunk. It was very, very awkward coming in.
That wasn't even your best dunk?
No.
What was your best dunk?
It was the Penquist All-Star game my senior year.
Mm-hmm. Sure it was, yeah. What kind of dunk was it? From the foul line?
Yeah, it was from the foul line, believe it or not.
Brought a Subaru in.
Backflip.
I figured.
Backflip. People don't know how that happens, but backflip, yeah.
What position did you play in basketball? You must have been a center in Maine at that size, huh?
No, I think the offense we ran, I was a forward.
Power forward. That's like Garnett. He never wanted to be identified as a center.
Yeah. And what was your listed height?
6'5".
6'5". Jeez, you should be able to dunk at 6'5". God. Oh, all right, anyway. I don't know what the hell we just did, but what did we do?
We were talking about radio.com. Would you like to hear a little swings and misses?
I suppose. I mean, listen, we're going to be on there soon enough, so swings, misses, and John from Scranton.
Sounds like a good line.
What else was he nominated
Even
for?
skinny, I don't look like Brad Pitt. What's the
Wolf
point?
of Wall Street,
Wolf of Wall
right?
Street.
Talking about Jonah Hill here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where he just chewed up scenery and everyone's like, oh, he's so great. I'm like, no, it wasn't. No, he's not even that good. I'm so tired of everyone heralding everything Scorsese does as the end-all, be-all. The guy's made fucking one good movie and then he remade it 40 times.
Is that a hot take?
Yes. No, it shouldn't
Should
be.
we do a hot take?
Goodfellas. Amazing movie.
Daily Hot Take with Cody Decker.
Oh, never mind.
Lean into it.
I was about to say, I don't have a tremendous
Ladies and
problem
gentlemen,
with
my
this.
hot take of the day.
I gotta say, we did this last time. It's an awful show, but it's no worse than these other radio shows.
No, not at all.
I was getting ready to say I don't have a real problem with this until today's hot take of the day. Pew pew pew. That I don't like.
But that also might be a joke too. They might be playing on the fact.
Yeah, maybe we just
you
don't
know
get
what I
it,
mean?
I guess, yeah.
It's not. That's not the word. It's terrible. Of course, we understand it's all terrible.
But they're just having a conversation.
But you know how much better that is than like Scallon Pals or Brian Baldinger?
In fact, I do.
Oh, let me hear.
All right, the NBA lighter himself, Rick Bucher, hopping on right now. What's up, Rick? How we doing, my man?
We're doing well. I actually have a similar story. My son is a little bit older, but does the PlayStation thing, and we had a credit card, unbeknownst to me, we had a credit card dedicated to the account that the PlayStation was on.
You get the point here, Rick? I don't know.
And suddenly
They call it
we get,
just pals,
it wasn't 16 grand. It was over $1,000. But I'm like, what's this? Right? Best thing that's ever happened. Because I basically said,
so they're not all
can't
sports.
play
They're
again
like
until you pay back the
they can just chat.
casino. So
The fuck is laughing? Is Scalabrini there?
No, Scalabrini's
this
not
is just
there.
pals.
Oh, okay. All right, just pals. All right, that sounds good. That's that Kendrick Perkins story I've heard 50,000 times about his credit card. His kid, I guess, ran up a $16,000. I think he was on with Part of My Take last week. I think.
My God.
Kendrick Perkins. I think he was. But why wouldn't he be? I mean, we're all in this. This is a partnership, right? It's what we do.
Yeah, I
We're
get.
trying to
be on
was.
for other reasons, I imagine.
No, we're trying to get this radio.com Barstool partnership going here.
A rising tide lifts all boats.
Yes, Entercom Barstool. Maybe Entercom will buy Barstool. Who knows? Maybe Barstool will buy Entercom.
Give them a little really. I don't know. If
I think
Entercom
Barstool has the
will
higher
buy-
valuation at this point.
It does. I think it does. RedDogsCompany.com is my place for Clyde and all the doggos out there. All the Minifan doggos. The Minidoggo. The Dogga fans? No. That'd be fans of dogs.
Minicanines?
It's a lot.
Canines.
Minipups?
Minipups?
Minipooch? Minidoggies?
Mini doggos? Minidoggos?
Minifur.
It's amazing. It's like watching an episode of Mad Men. Marine Corps veteran and family-owned small business located on Cape Cod. Red Dog's treats have no grain, no preservatives, and no harsh chemicals. Only natural ingredients that are good for your doggos. All Red Dog vegetables come from small farms in New England. Sweet potato peanut butter, sweet potato chews, Cape Cod cranberry, pumpkin peanut butter, butternut squash, and greens. Go to reddogcompany.com. Use the promo code KIRK, K-I-R-K, 15% off. Handmade dogs and collars, also available, built to last. And if you join that treat club, you receive 2 packages. What are you laughing at?
Every time you say doggos, I see a little part of Mike die.
I despise it more than anything.
These are the doggos.
I really hate it.
Shipped to your door every month free of charge in 3, 6, or 12-month increments, and that is also tied into the 5K, right?
Yes. So if you subscribe to their mail order service, you're entered into a drawing to win a free ticket into the 5K, and that ends at midnight tonight. So you got to get a move on it.
Oh, good. How's the 5K response been?
It's been great.
Has it?
Yes.
Oh, good. Glad to hear
there's
that.
a ton of people. It's it's not like Wilbur, but it's Wilbur-esque.
Oh, we're gonna get there. I think.
Yeah.
We're a nice number. Who knows? I don't even know if anybody likes the show anymore. But that's fine. Whatever. I mean, go do the fucking Entercom 5K or the fucking Dale O'Keefe 5K. How's that sound? Does that sound good? We'll be running that anyway as well. Anyway, right now, just for the Minute fans, Red Dogs is offering free shipping on all orders over $49. Get moving. Get your dog eating. Get nice treats. If he does a good job or she does a good job, give the doggo a little treat, right, Steve?
Correct.
Yes,
that's how you have to
do it.
reinforce good behavior.
Correct. Clyde's always said with his mouth open. I'm like, well, you got to do something, buddy. Got to make it work. You know?
Go host a show on the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Go outside. Go run around. Go work for it. Be a good boy.
Right.
You know? Give me a paw. Let's go. Good doggo. Who's my doggo? Who's my doggo?
Do you do that voice as well?
Yeah, I do not do that dog.
It would make you sick if you do the voices I've done for Ziggy.
It makes me sick just thinking about it. Go ahead.
What kind of tricks?
buddy.
What kind of tricks can Clyde do?
Tricks?
Yeah, I mean, obviously he could sit, he could
He could
shake.
sit. He could shake.
Does he do rollover? What does he
He
do?
can roll over.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does them all. Why?
That's pretty advanced level stuff.
Why,
Hard
Ziggy's not
tricks?
doing that?
We've got sit and come. That's
Sit
all we've got.
what?
Jesus.
Come.
Sounds like
Come?
Like
crazy
come.
time.
Ziggy, come. Like you
Ziggy
walk.
come?
Yes, like come over to me.
Oh, okay.
Like
I
stop.
got you.
The old sit and come.
Fucking sick mind.
I'd find a different word if I were you.
Why? What do you say when you want Clyde to come to you?
I don't say come.
What do you say?
I just say.
You say come here.
I don't even do. No, you know what I do with the Clyde, sir?
Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Come on. I
Sign
guess.
language. Huh?
Clyde.
All right.
Clyde. Clyde, like I was saying, Clyde have an understanding. We have an understanding. We're not pals.
You're a more seasoned dog owner than me, so I'm just looking to you for tips.
I'm not. You need to talk to Kate. I'm not. Clyde, I'll take him for the occasional walk. I'll put the water in the thing. I'll put the food in. Once in a while, I'll give him a little attaboy, but it's not. We're not there for that.
I'm smelling a new show on the YouTube channel.
What's that?
Dog Owners.
Oh, great.
Kirk and Clyde.
Yeah, hosted by fucking,
Does Dale have a
hosted
dog?
by Joe Zarbano and Shirley. All right, reddogscompany.com. Get moving on that, Minifans, with your doggos. All right, open up the phone so we can take a few and get the fuck out of here.
While we're doing that, I think you might be upset with me over something I did on my commute this morning. I was driving into work and I looked in my rearview mirror and I swear to God, the guy behind me was Dale Arnold.
Really?
Yes. And
No
I was
way.
like,
No way.
I swear it had that asshole fucking look
He's
on his
doing the show
face.
from home.
Oh, is he?
Some
Some of them aren't.
He was stopped.
We see him do the promos from home.
Yeah,
every
no,
day.
I know he's from home, but we were stopped at a red light and it looked exactly like him driving a Chevy Equinox. I don't know. I don't know if
they say his car name.
there's a million Chevy Equinoxes on the road.
That's true.
If it wasn't him, then it wasn't him.
Okay, I don't. I'd be very surprised.
Well, anyways, the reason you'd be upset with me is because I contemplated slamming my brakes in the middle of the road so that he'd rear end me and I could sue him.
Oh, you should
And I
have.
decided against it.
That would have been good. You should have done that.
Been great if it wasn't him. You just for some reason got some poor guy in an accident.
Jesus. Sorry, I thought I saw a goose jumping out in the road.
He lives on the South Shore and he does a show from there. It seems very unlikely to me.
Well, it's
very
a good.
unlikely.
It's a good thing I didn't get in a car accident on purpose.
Was the car leaning like more toward the driver's side, like heavily, or no?
He did have a mask hanging from the rearview mirror.
Oh, he did.
I thought that would be like a Dale move.
That would be. Jesus. All right, are they lined up? I'm gonna yell at these assholes today. Let's go to war.
Probably just ask about The Sopranos.
Fuck that
Make you
stupid
happy?
show. They haven't seen it.
It's good.
But we get ready for people just to blow this this Bulls documentary this weekend, even if it sucks.
Oh yeah, everyone's gonna talk about it.
Incredible. Jordan was.
Does Jordan have anything to do with it, like producing or anything?
I don't know that,
then
but
I have
he's-
zero.
But he's promoting it. He was on Good Morning America the other day.
Yeah, so
promoting
then
it.
I have
so you know
no-
it's going to be. They're going to make him look like awesome.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
They'll lightly get into the gambling stuff, I imagine.
Yeah,
So
they'll do
that there
some of
were
that.
rumors about his
Yeah,
dad.
but it'll be all ass kissing.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I get it. People want to watch stuff this weekend, but it's just going to be a total ass kiss fest.
Because that could be really cool. Like that's a fascinating. The idea that Jordan left for years and there's such a conspiracy around it is interesting.
Yeah, but they're not going to. I mean,
No.
partnership with the NBA. ESPN's not going to do that. They're not interested in that. It's all in,
No. Because everyone keeps
all
pointing to
hagiography.
everyone keeps pointing to the OJ documentary, how good that was, but it's like no one's protecting OJ.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? Yeah, why do you think that
Yeah.
was? Even that was way too long by half. All right, let's go. Who's up?
Hey guys, this is Randolph the Goldfish.
All right, this isn't working. Take another one. This line is horrible.
Should we know what that is?
I have no idea. Do we know Randall?
I think someone sent Portnoy a live fish.
Oh, okay. I don't pay attention to that stuff that much.
Someone
I'm
sent
being
him live
honest.
chickens too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's funny.
It's kind of a funny fuck you. Like, what are you going to do with all these chickens now?
It's true. Hello.
Hey guys, I'm not sure if you got this mailer recently, Hot 96.9. They sent me in the mail a mailer wanting me to listen to the radio station. Think how crazy this is. A dying medium.
Really? Like actually, like it was in your.
That is not
Was
great.
like a postcard or something.
Yeah, postcard.
Yeah, I remember those. I remember seeing those as a kid.
Was this coronavirus era? Like, we're still on the radio even if you're not commuting to work?
No, it just says, they have daily contests wanting me to listen to the throwback rap artist of the day. Yeah, no lie. It's a dying medium sending another dying medium to get me to listen to something they're sending out for free.
I'm glad that they're fucking putting the postal workers to make sure they have that stuff. There's enough problems. They have to waste their time with that shit.
Well, although they're paying for that postage, so it's supporting the
That's
USPS,
true.
so we don't
That's
have
true.
to bail them out. I
That's
guess we
true.
should say thank
That's
you.
true. Did you respond to this mailer? Did you mail something back to them? Which leads me to another thought. But go ahead.
I sent back a job application for Blind Mike.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Good. He's going to need
Yeah,
it
the
after
resume
today.
was really short, though. It's just
What did I do today?
Defending
the only thing I could
not
do.
me.
Defend anyone.
You should be
Who did I
falling.
defend?
This is a fall in line day today.
I don't even understand why you're
Shut
mad
your
at that.
fucking mouth. You have no opinion on it. Shut up. You haven't gone through that.
My opinion was the same as yours.
No, not enough. Not strong enough. Not
what
enough.
are you talking about?
No.
I wanted more people in trouble.
I disavow you as a co-host. Disavow. Sidekick.
You've done that a long time ago.
Co-host. Listen to me. So, before I forget, so the actor Brian Dennehy expired yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, you were a little hot under the
but not
collar
forget.
over that obituary.
It's insulting, first of all. Two things are insulting. One is they say Brian Dennehy on TMZ dies. Star of Tommy Boy.
Everyone said Tommy
No
Boy.
problem with that. That's obviously fine. And then Dynasty, where he was on 5 episodes of in 1981. This guy was in First Blood. Fucking First Blood. He's the bad guy in Rambo.
That's weird that they would take like a guest.
It's weird.
Arc.
It's strange. I don't even know who wrote that. It's a weird. If I asked, I am a huge fan of television and movies in the 80s, all three of those things. I would never know Brian Dennehy was on fucking Dynasty, nor would I have cared. The guy, by the way, the guy was like a really great stage actor too. He won Tonys for Death of a Salesman. He was in 10. He was in Tommy Boy. He was in FX, which is a huge hit. I mean, he was a Cocoon, but he was in fucking First Blood. He's a bad guy.
Whoever made that tweet was 23 years old, Googled Brian Dennehy and put the first three. Or probably went to IMDb, and honestly, Dynasty might just be his best known on IMDb.
But what kind of shithead would let someone who's 23 years old run their Twitter?
Exactly.
Yeah, what kind of
Thank
asshole?
you. Thank you. So anyway, so then Stallone tweets out, because I was waiting for Stallone to tweet something out because of First Blood. He tweets out, hey, I had the pleasure of working with Brian Dennehy. Great guy, learned a lot. And as a Vietnam veteran, I took a lot of his experience from my character of John Rambo. And something like in my head, I retweeted, I was like, this reminds me of something. So I Googled it, and everyone says he's a great guy, lived a great life. Stolen Valor.
No way.
Google it right now.
Really?
Google it right now. Brian Dennehy, Stolen Valor. Admitted in an interview he never served in Vietnam. Served in the military during that era. Never went overseas.
Oh, okay. So it was like a Blumenthal type situation.
Yeah, for years said he fought in Vietnam.
Let's write about it. Let's start investigating.
Well, let's wait. Let's give it a couple of days. But that led me to this book that they talked about. This guy who broke the story, Stolen Valor. The book's called. It's like 700 pages. It's from a bunch of years ago. I was like, you know what? I'll pick it up. So of course I go to Amazon and look for it, and at this time it's like 7 weeks to get delivered, right? So then,
it's not essential. They're making everything for just like goods.
So this is what makes me think of this guy's call about the postcard. So they have a site for the book. So I go to it, I click on it, and they're like, basically it's like, if you want this book, please write a letter to, and then there was P.O. Box, and I was like, holy shit, this is like 1984 all over again. I haven't seen this in forever.
It's going to start happening. That's what I'm fucking worried about.
Dennehy was a Marine from 59 to 63, claimed he was in Vietnam and wounded in combat.
Right.
Ooh.
But later said, if you find it, he said in an interview, he told an interview, maybe the Wall Street Journal or something.
I lied about serving in Vietnam, and I'm sorry.
And then later on pretended like he did do it.
Still, in 2007, he again claimed to have served in Vietnam while talking to the Wall Street Journal. Yeah.
Right.
If I may give a note for the blog post today, Brian Dennehy, liar.
Well, there you go.
That's what I think we should, that's the highlight from
We have a different headline. But, yeah, I mean, I never know quite
so
what to
Stallone just missed out on that chapter of Dennehy's history?
I mean, he's
Stallone, yeah. You don't expect him to read.
Yeah. They call me Punchy, as he says in Rocky 3. Jesus Christ.
What's the matter?
No, I got Rocky 3 in the brain. I wanted to watch First Blood last night. I forgot to. I just
in honor of Brian Dennehy?
He's so great in that. Oh, he's so great in that. He's such an asshole. Have you ever seen First Blood?
No.
It's fucking one of the greatest movies ever made.
Really? Yeah, I feel you say that too much.
Fucking hates still. I don't care what you think. He fucking hates.
Do you want me to talk or not?
I do not. Fucking just picture everything right now as Barstool related.
You've been the bad day to start having opinions.
Rambo,
Mike.
really. Rambo is a Barstool
All right,
production.
This is all. I fucking hate the both of you.
Rambo is directed by Dave Portnoy. All right, who's next? Forget it. I won't even get into Rambo. Mike's too busy with his fucking thoughts.
All right, 207, you're up.
What do you want?
Oh, I guess not.
All right, fine. Fuck you.
Still gonna do the show tomorrow with me.
Great.
There we go. What's up, Pop?
Hang up on him, Steve.
Oh no,
No,
not my dad.
That's right.
I
Fuck
get
him.
to talk to him so rarely.
Nope, fuck him. No sex for him today. Well,
Dad, I'm sorry.
no fuck anyway. I'm playing his games. You know what? That's not even your dad, I bet.
No, it is. I swear.
I bet you
It's
$50
him.
on it. I bet you I bet you
No, it's
$50.
him. He bangs my girlfriend
Nope,
every day.
I don't think so.
And then he makes her do housework.
Well, how does that?
And chores.
So in quarantine, you guys are just all living together?
No, she goes over to his place, and then she comes back.
Isn't that a dangerous in this time?
social
But that's what
distancing
That's what
violation.
a pussy I am. I
Why
don't
don't
have
you
any,
tell us this? I mean,
don't
now
have
you're
any say.
letting us all into. You're. I don't like that.
I don't have any say over it. That's the thing.
Who's
I'm
next?
such a weakling.
All right, caller, you're up.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, Kirk. So I just wanted to touch on this Mincel newer fan EI thing.
Don't do it.
What's going on with that? What's up?
Save yourself.
Well, they don't understand what it's like to have you, ripped out from under you. The days of
don't even, honestly, like, don't even, like, they're good guys. Don't even worry about it. Like, it's no big deal. Like, don't even. Like,
well, it's bullshit.
Nah, it's good. They're all great. Like, don't even. Like, if you listen to the show today, we're cool. Like, no big deal. What are you going to do? No sweat off my back. It's fine. It's all fine.
Okay, well, as long as everybody's fine.
Everybody's fine. Yeah, everybody's kosher completely. You bet.
Yeah, your mental health is fine.
Who cares? Yeah. Listen.
Oh, you hate the Red Sox?
So what?
Fine, no problem.
Don't worry about it. You go on some. It doesn't. Oh, Kirk just went away a month ago from it, but I don't care. I can go on some show and talk to people, and don't worry about it. Or I can promote something on my fucking Instagram account. No big deal at all. No big deal.
Yeah,
at all.
no, it's nothing.
Don't worry about it. Nope, no big deal. And then they'll all turn on me anyway. So go for it. Fucking go for it. Then go listen to these other shit fucking podcasts. Go listen to Tim Dillon, who is fucking the least funny person I've ever heard in my life. You know what else is fucking terrible, awful now? He's not even fucking funny. It was Bill Burr. Go listen to Bill Burr. I saw it on YouTube. I watched it. Bill Burr with Rich Eisen this week. He goes on that show, which just tells you all you need to know about this.
He goes, this cowherd
this middle class fucking edgeless comedian goes on there and they talk about Brady and Jeter, and he's like, "Oh, Brady's just doing what all people from New England do when they get older. They moved to Florida." Oh,
yeah, Brady's a good guy.
See more about his genius.
Is Fitzy writing jokes for Bill Burr now?
Bill Burr would dream to be Fitzy.
I don't know.
Fitzy's an edgy,
not saying anything we can't
edgy
take back here,
racist comedian. The way he goes against Asians, Bill Burr would never. Bill Burr gives you a nice slice of middle America. That's what he is now. Edgeless, dickless loser.
I'd have to hear it, but I don't think that's the case.
The great city of Canton to shame right now. That's what I would say. I'm sure he's fine. But I thought I watched it. I actually listened to it because I was like, I went with the mindset, there's no way this is going to be funny because you're on the Rich Eisen show.
Rich Eisen, yeah.
You can't win. You cannot win.
He does cowherd too, which I
know.
don't understand.
And he does
why.
this. It's
but
way.
You know what? He just likes. I think he just likes talking sports. Like he's not.
It's not compelling.
It's better
jokes.
Better than Dan O'Keefe talking sports. Like I'd rather listen to that.
I guess, but I mean,
it's better than guys that are paid to do it.
Would you want to listen to Rich Eisen and Bill Burr do a radio show together?
More than a lot that's on radio.
Okay, that's not what I asked.
I didn't hear that interview. So
would you want to listen to that?
I like to listen to Bill Burr talk.
And Rich Eisen every day talk. You want to listen to Bill Burr talk sports?
We'll talk about whatever. I like listening to Bill Burr talk about anything.
You have that clip?
No, I don't.
Okay, look it up. This is Mike. This is Mike's idea of good. When I'm gone and Mike and Steve are doing the show together, these are the cuts they'll be playing.
I didn't say I would play it as great, and I haven't even heard the clip yet. But
Jesus, you want to listen to Bill Burr talk sports?
I like Bill Burr.
Did I hire? Jesus, take another call before I fucking lose my mind.
Yeah, okay. The idea that Bill Burr is funny is not a crazy one.
But play that clip. Not a lot of laughs there.
Go ahead. Yeah, he's a terrible comedian. You're right.
I don't know. He's overrated. Who we got?
207, you're up.
Yes, Kirk. This is Stacy in Madawaska.
Oh, hello, Stacy. How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I had a question.
It's okay. Go ahead, Stacy. Did you say A?
Why don't... Yes.
Oh, like a Canadian
one.
I've got you. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Very Canadian.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Why don't you call me at my store anymore?
Number of reasons why, Stacy. First of all, I think what's going on with your area, I don't want to bother you at the supermarket while there's real shit going on. I've been in these supermarkets. It seems like a tense atmosphere. Me calling up right now while you're probably doing real stuff, help people out, doesn't seem fair. And you don't see it. You kind of checked out when I was in my. I don't think you're a big fan. I think you're a lot like these younger fans and these newer fans, where you maybe you liked the rub, but you didn't like the show so much. Like a John from Scranton, like a Geary, like these kind of people who, like, oh, I'm going to do my thing.
I've never really cared for
I made my bones off of having Kirk's bag. It's just like, well, who needs it? You know what I'm saying, Stacy? You know what I'm talking about, Stacy?
Really hurts my feelings.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Stacy. Go ahead.
Yes. Well, all the talk in the supermarket is still about what a drunk asshole Mike is.
Oh, well, I would. That's still aisle 4 is still discussing that.
Maybe you'd like it more than you realize.
You know what? I think it's not that bad to drive up there today. There's no traffic.
It's the talk of the town. Yes,
How was
It does sound like Stacy.
I'd like to see them talking at Lakeview. The bartender's like, "Oh, that guy's pretty drunk.
Can you
not
believe?
as drunk as this one guy that one time."
How's Bruce doing?
Oh, he's very good. Busy with the customs.
Busy with the. Oh, that's right. He works in customs. Yes. Well, I mean,
maybe this is Stacy.
Could be.
Who would remember that?
Oh, we're gonna see you. Well, we're going back up there, right? Mike? No, Steve. We're going back.
Oh yeah, we're going up there. I mean, Entercom has already rented a booth.
How was the quarantine, the whole economy affecting up there? Is everything okay?
Well, we stay pretty quiet anyway, so we just don't want the outsiders traveling in. That's our biggest concern.
Guess what? I know who this is now. You're broken.
We're coming.
The character is broken a little bit there, Stacy.
All right, Stacy. Well, we'll talk to you soon.
And I did check your Instagram page, and I have listened to the 5 podcasts that was suggested.
Oh, Jesus, Stacy.
We're promoting.
Well, that's what we're here for. I mean, we are not really. Thank you for the call, Stacy, and stay safe in these times. We're here essentially to promote the 5. Can we get some sound from that, Steve? At some point.
I think we have some.
Good. We're here to promote that podcast. Like, that's what we're being paid to do. Erica made that very clear. Like, part of the partnership we have with Entercom is we are here to promote that podcast that we tweeted out and Instagrammed out last night.
Yes.
That's our show.
Is that what it's called? The 5?
I don't know what it's called. No, it's not called the 5. It's like 5.
The 5 is on Fox.
Okay, that's why I was like, that seems like an odd.
Yeah, I don't know. Take some more calls.
Someone said that I was starting a podcast called Ground Rule Trouble with me, Amanda Dobbins, and Brian Daubach. I thought that was pretty funny. I thought that was funny, yeah.
Brian Daubach. Jesus. I'm sure he did the Nesson run, right? Didn't
yeah.
He was terrible, right?
It was, and he did a color commentary.
Yeah, he was one of those guys who filled in when Remy was out with his kid.
He was just, he was like I played for the Sox back in 01, 02.
Some of those guys are so bad. Oh, my God. It's not even their fault, though. They were told, just showed up. Yeah, go do this.
Derek Lowe was one that everyone was like, he's so great, but I thought he was terrible, too.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, but you remember who's talking? Like, Chad Finn's talking. Like, these are jock sniffers. Like, they're going to say, oh, it's great. It's great. Oh, this guy's great. This guy's great. Oh, he's wonderful. No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're fucking terrible. All right, guys, they load up, Steve?
They're loaded up. 239, you're up.
239.
Are you telling me 200 of my men against your boy is a no-win situation for us?
Now we're talking.
All right. Okay. I got a question for you, Kirk. How good is Twice in a Lifetime? Because I was looking up Dennehy's IMDb.
Who's IMDb?
Dennehy.
Brian Dennehy.
Oh, Dennehy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear. I just Denise something.
He's in Twice in a Lifetime with Hackman. Is that worth watching?
No, not really. Not really.
No.
They drew first blood, not me. They drew first blood.
Okay, so I've got a Kevin Bacon game.
Okay.
Challenge for you.
So, are you a big First Blood fan, real quick though? Because nobody else here has seen it. I'm on my own as usual. Are you a fan of that or no?
I am. I am a fan of it.
I'll call Ryan. Yeah, it's okay. Do the Kevin Bacon game. Maybe I'll call Ryan. We could talk about it. He's a fan of it. Go ahead.
Favorite movie?
What do you got? No, it's not.
I know.
Rolf Lassgard, A Man Called Uwe.
What?
Rolf Lassgard, the star of A Man Called Uwe.
A Man Called Uwe. Oh, is that a foreign film?
Yeah.
You're talking about that book?
Oh, so he's trying to trip you up.
Oh, you might be able to.
I think it's A Man Called Ove.
I forget. That's a book that Jerry loved, right? So I never saw that movie. Has he been in an American film? Can you at least give me that head start?
He has.
All right, what is it?
He has been in it with Matt Damon.
He was with Matt Damon in what?
The one where he shrunk himself.
Downsizing.
God, downsizing?
That's awful.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, if he did, thank you. But I'm cheating because you gave me the head start. I mean, obviously with Damon, you can go anywhere, right?
Yeah.
De Niro, he was with De Niro in The Good Shepherd, who was with Bacon and Sleepers. He was with, I'll go any way you want. He was with,
Clooney. I mean, he's in
correct.
All the Ocean's 11 movies. And all that
Right. He was with Hanks and Saving Private Ryan. He was with Bacon in Apollo 13. He was with, the one I don't get. So he's been directed by Eastwood a couple of times, Damon, like Invictus. And Eastwood also directed Bacon in Mystic River. I don't know if that qualifies.
I don't think that counts.
Yeah,
you're making it too broad.
You acted with.
Some have said it does, though. I'm just telling you, some of my parlor games.
We're going to lay down the rules if you're going to do this.
That's a good one, though. I wouldn't have thought. So he was in that movie Downsizing, the Alexander Payne one. I did not see that.
I guess, yeah, I didn't see that either. I was wondering the other day if you could do like character actors.
Like who?
I like the one for whatever reason. I was watching something with forget the guy's name. The guy from Office Space, the stapler guy.
Stephen Root?
Yeah. For whatever reason, I thought of him, and it was like, I wonder if he could do guys like that. Where you would know their face, but not their name.
Sure, I can do that.
Here's one: President Trump.
President Trump was in Home Alone 2 with John Hurd. John Hurd was in Awakenings with Robert De Niro, who was in Sleepers with Kevin Bacon. Yeah, Stephen Root was in. Stephen Root was in No Country for Old Men with Woody Harrelson.
Oh, okay.
So then you're
All
off
right,
to the
that makes
races,
it
right? Yeah, I mean,
but that level of guy is what I was thinking.
But those guys are almost easier because they've been in everything.
True.
Like in everything. Stephen Root's been in shit for you would be, I bet you there are 50 things we didn't even know he was in. You know?
I didn't know he was in No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, he's the guy who hires Harrelson for the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's he's been the few Coen brother ones.
He might have been in too much stuff.
Yeah, he's
but
big.
I was thinking like small.
Yeah,
you wouldn't know their name.
Yeah. He's had a good run. All right, we have some more or no?
Yep.
They loaded up?
They are.
All right.
So we just
Would your brother, ironically, he shouldn't be, but would he be offended by Stolen Valor? Is he like that Denny thing or no?
I mean, I don't think he'd be offended by it, but he just knows the type, so he wouldn't respect
Is he
him.
more like the Chaps side of it?
No, I think he'd probably be a little more angry than Chaps.
Because can we talk about that? I don't want to get Chaps upset because he did serve in the military.
Oh, Dennehy did?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So he's more like an Albright.
True. Well, I mean, Albright's telling the truth, but yeah.
Yeah, they're both.
But like, is that, I don't know. There's an old wrestler, when I was a kid, Sergeant Slaughter.
Yes.
You know that name?
Yes.
The Sarge. So he has been, this became a thing a few months ago. I read the whole story about it where he continues to say that he was in the military. Like even when he does
just
interviews.
like in life?
Yeah, even like breaking whatever the character, like whatever his real name is.
But he wasn't.
No, I don't think he was. He never served in like a war or anything.
Huh.
But he says it, and it's kind of weird because then they argue, well, is he kind of protecting his thing?
Brand, yeah.
It's very strange. Very strange.
That's an odd one. You think if he's in character, yeah, it's okay for him to say, I served 11 tours. But if he's out of character, that's a little odd.
But wrestlers are so weird, anyways.
Yeah, it's strange. Well, you got to protect.
Kind of get a pass.
You got to protect that gimmick, right?
Yeah, it has to be part of his thing.
I know,
but still, I mean, if you're trying to be an actor, you might be able to trade on your having served. I guess. I don't know.
Sarge claims to have served with the U.S. Military Corps from 66 to 73. But here it is. Marine Corps.
How old is he?
Marine Corps. He's old. I was a kid. He wrestled.
All right. Well, if he's that old, then he's no longer protecting his ability to get booked in the WWE.
Yeah.
Named Robert Remus.
But in a way, he is because I'm sure they still. He seems like a guy that still does those fucking like card shows and autograph shows.
So he's on with Jim and Sam, right? In 2019. So Sam Roberts, a big wrestling guy, right?
Yeah.
So 2019, 71-year-old Remus told the host about his 2 Marine combat tours. What did you do over there? Norton asked. I was basically just infantry, just making sure all the grunts didn't AWOL on us, keep them all in line. We messed up when you came back.
Yeah.
A lot of people took a while to shake it off. Well, we didn't really talk about it much. But is he playing that's weird.
Yeah, I'd have to hear the interview. But
but that's isn't that weird. He never served in the military ever.
Very strange. But wrestlers get a pass with that type of shit because it's such a weird world, anyways. I guess.
I saw last night. I saw Richard Dawson trending on Twitter. Dawson.
I couldn't figure out why.
I knew he was dead. So I'm like, what the fuck? Did something and somebody tweeted out. I didn't realize he kissed women on the lips in Family Feud. That must have made them uncomfortable. I was like, are we fucking doing this now?
Well, that's just that they did to
Someone
Bublé
just
yesterday.
figured that out.
Everyone's got a lot more time to sit around and comb through videos and see who did something wrong.
I think a lot of those
10
women,
years ago.
they kind of looked forward. It was kind of part of the show.
But that's a famous
Yeah, it's
thing.
a good thing.
Richard Dawson's famously been made fun of
for doing that.
Yeah.
And then when he came back, he didn't do it. I don't think. I don't know. Do you think the women were really I don't know. I'm sure they were really uncomfortable. It's terrible. Let's shame the guy forever. He's been dead for fucking 50 years.
So dig him up.
Dig him up. Yeah,
dig him up and smack him around. All right. How many? Were they loaded, Steve?
They are. 765. You're up. 765 went away.
Steve Harvey's not making out with these women now?
He might be.
Okay.
Sometimes. No, Steve Harvey just, if they give a ridiculous answer, he rolls his eyes.
What?
I can't even believe you just said that.
339, you're up.
I have a quick comment on Matthew Broderick as Walter White. If you guys aren't talking about the EEI stuff,
We have addressed the EI stuff in full. I think I have at least. Go ahead.
Okay, I think that Broderick would have been a great Walter White. If you look at what Vincent Gilligan has said, he wanted to make Mr. Chips look like Scarface.
Yeah.
Right. He would have.
You had Hal. I'm sorry?
He's perfect for the Mr. Chips part. I just don't know how would he like when Walter White turned into. I don't know if he could have done that.
Well, that's the thing.
Well,
there was
did you
sort
think
of
that
this there was sort of this physical transformation that happened while he was still sort of sick too, which is weird. But
but you could have if you had like Matthew Broderick, like that was Hal from Malcolm in the Middle.
Right.
Like he was Malcolm's dad. Like no one would have ever expected that he was the anti-dentite.
You're right. I never would have predicted Bryan Cranston being good at that, but the thing that makes it different for me is the voice. Broderick has such a weak voice that he couldn't have done that Walter White, we're done when I say we're done.
But don't you just picture if the two stand next to each other that Cranston's bigger than Broderick too?
Yes.
And I think a voice may be part of that. They might be the same size for all I know. But
I think they could have made him look grizzled. They could have easily made him look grizzled and ruthless.
And Broderick, as he's gotten older, has got like if you see Election or You Can Count on Me, he can play a worm. Like that's that part of it. I don't have a problem. I actually think Cusack would have been better than Broderick.
Maybe it just would have been a different character where Broderick would have been more cerebral than intimidating. Like not that Walter White was dumb, obviously, but
Cranston's
Walter White
3
tried to
inches
be
taller.
hands-on.
3 inches taller.
as
Yeah,
Bryan
he's
Cranston.
just bigger. He has a bigger presence. Like but you're right about this though. Like I remember at the time seeing the trailer, I was like, that's the fucking. That's the guy. That's the dentist from. That's the guy from Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought that at the time. You are right about that.
Yeah, but sometimes that's what I mean, could have fucking. I don't know. You never know if it's going to work or not work.
Right.
Put George Lopez in there. I have no idea. You never know. Like sometimes it just works.
I'm just picturing the scene where he goes up to Saul and says, "We're done when I say we're done," and I can't imagine Broderick doing that.
You can't see Ferris Bueller saying that.
No, I can't. That's.
And I go back to like movies
but
like.
that's the genius of the character, though. Like Vince Gilligan knew what he was doing.
But
I think you could have thrown in like almost anyone in that role.
But I also think
character development.
I also think as much as Malcolm Miller was well known and stuff, there was no real baggage with Cranston. With Broderick, for guys like us, there was decades worth of. I mean, this is War Games and Ferris Bueller, and he's Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, you were never.
He was in like the Cable Guy. He was kind of like a serious.
Yeah, but he wasn't a
character.
badass though. I mean, he was a pussy in the Cable.
Yeah, I mean, he was more of a badass than Bryan Cranston was.
Yeah, but Cranston had the advantage. You were never thinking Bryan Cranston is doing this. Like some people did think Hal from Malcolm in the Middle, but Broderick is so much more famous than Cranston.
Yeah, at the
you
time.
You weren't thinking about Frankie Muniz watching Breaking Bad.
No. That was R.A. You said.
Yeah,
it's a good call. That's a fair point. You just never ever know when casting like that.
Yeah, right.
And you're right though. The voice is a huge part of it.
Yeah, he's right though. It could have been great for all I know. But
I think Cusack might have been good.
It just seemed like Bryan Cranston has that voice and the good bald head with the goatee. Like it just looks right.
Yeah, I don't.
But if we say that now after watching it for 5 seasons.
Please stay in one-handed cards. I'll pay you $5,000. Please.
Can I trust you to give this to my family?
Can I trust you to give this to my family? These glasses are fine. Thank you. These work fine. Thank you.
My only little problem I had with the finale of it was the finale. When he's talking to the New York Times reporter to find out where the Schwartzes live, and he says, should make for one hell of a story. Yeah. I didn't like, because it was too much of a nod. He wouldn't have done that.
It's too on the nose.
Yeah.
Yes, that ended, I would agree.
Other than that, it ended perfectly.
It was a pretty good ending, yeah. All right, go ahead. Who's up?
617, you're up.
Kirk.
Hello.
What's up, man? I got 2 quick things if I could for you.
You may.
When all this virus bullshit is over, would you consider doing like a movie night with the Minifans? Like rent out a theater and just watch a movie?
Lock the doors and
together?
End of Inglourious Bastards.
Sure. Yes, I'm open to all ideas. Yes. Why? Would you like to participate in that?
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, that'll be 8 years from now. But okay, number 2.
Is Mike awake today?
No,
Hello.
Not really.
2 awake apparently.
No, my other thing, Kirk, for you was which years did you enjoy more, the Artie years or the Jackie years on the Stern Show?
That's actually a really good question. I enjoyed the news part of it more during the Jackie years. I enjoyed the show part of it more during the Artie years. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Like I loved when Jackie was there and they just shit on him on the news every day.
Oh, I was going to ask why that was. Because I don't know the Jackie years.
They would shit on him. Like they would do a story and they'd be like, Robin would read the story. She'd be like, terrible accident at a school in wherever, Illinois. 14 people were killed in a freak. And then Fred would do the Jackie laugh. And they would just start laughing and just shitting on him for like an hour. That's all it was. And it just made me laugh.
Yeah, the infighting was a lot better then.
That's true too. Yeah. And the show became as Artie's troubles grew and grew, it became way too focused on Artie falling asleep and
Soap
Artie
opera,
missing, and it wasn't, and it went from being entertaining to being like just a distraction.
Concerning.
Yeah, as it is now. I mean, honestly, I don't know if we've heard from Artie much lately, which concerns me.
His producer emailed me, his agent emailed me about 2 weeks ago and said that he's still not available for media.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
Well,
I hope he's doing all right.
I said to Steve, it might have been when we were doing that McDonald's thing, but I said it a couple weeks ago that what concerns me now is Jersey isn't like he doesn't have to go to testing now, which was kind of what was keeping him going
during this. You mean
it's a non-essential
because of
service
coronavirus, so he doesn't have to go get tested. And even if he tested positive, I don't think he would be arrested right now.
Right, that's true.
So there's nothing stopping him from
right. And I also think with him, like, I don't even think that matters. Like I think his addiction is so deep that like that hasn't been the deterrent.
But that was
in the
certainly
past.
keeping him. At least he said that's what was keeping him.
Right, and I hope. And look, God, we love him, and I hope he's doing great. But we've heard him say he's doing great in the past too.
Right.
Not just that's all. I mean, he seems like such a nice guy. I've never talked to anybody who says he's not a nice guy, even though he's had problems and done some things while he's had problems. But
he was very generous with his time with us.
He would have stayed on forever with us. I hope he's doing great. But he's one of those guys I get worried about when it's quiet.
Yeah, same here.
Hopefully the drug dealers got furloughed.
Hopefully, are they loaded up, Steve?
They're loaded up.
All right, that's good. Was that this? Oh, we had 2 questions. He asked them both. Good. Okay, just making everyone happy today.
617, you're up.
Good morning, Patriarchy. This is Shirley Lung.
Shirley, how are you?
Just want to preface this by saying my pronouns are they, them, so if you could respect
Thank you.
that,
Sure,
please.
absolutely. Of course. Yeah, mine, I do he, him, his myself, but that's fine. Mike?
I'm a Zimzer guy.
Okay.
Today,
Steve?
They, them.
Oh, you are they, them?
They, them today.
Okay. That seems like that kind of day. Go ahead, they.
Sure.
Sure, you don't have a lot of energy.
So you want to tell us, Cheryl? What's up? Are you upset about this whole thing with Milton?
They doesn't even have a point. They just called.
What's going with this club in Milton that you've been trying to shut down?
Actually, I want to talk about something else, if you don't mind.
Oh, sure. I didn't mean to. Yeah, it's your. Listen, Shirley, the floor is yours.
It's their call.
It is their call. Yes, their call. Please go ahead, they.
Thank you.
Sure. No, I apologize. Yeah.
I have a few hermetically sealed envelopes here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering if you would like to partake in Shirley the Magnificent.
Oh,
sounds like fun.
Sure. Yeah, that might put me in a better mood. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, envelope 1, 2, or 3, Kirk.
Ooh, let's put right down the middle. Let's go number 2.
2. The envelope. Now, keep in mind, I don't know the contents of this.
No, sure, right.
Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Neither do we because it's on the phone, so I don't know how well this will work, but
we'll find out.
Mike, let it play out, all right?
Sorry,
no shit.
Sorry,
really? I mean, God.
Stop getting in them's way.
Zim is such a, I mean, really. Zim?
Okay.
Yes.
Zim.
Zimzer.
Zimzer. Go ahead.
A clitoris after orgasm.
Uh-huh.
And the sonar system on a naval submarine.
Clitoris after orgasm, sonar system. Okay, yeah. Got it.
Things that are less sensitive than blind Mike.
I was wrong, Shirley. I apologize, Shirley. I should have known your instinct would be good.
I mean, really. I mean, this is a talented comedian. Well, anything else, Shirley? Or?
Well, can we open up envelopes number 1 and 3?
Let's do 2. Do you actually have 2 more, Shirley, or no?
Kirk, I have plenty of envelopes. I have 3 for you today, though.
We'll do 1 more. We'll do number 1, and we'll call it a day.
Number 1.
I think you're going to top that. That's the only thing. But okay.
Patricide.
Patricide.
Oiled up men hugging each other.
Mm-hmm.
And DEC.
And DEC. Okay,
Things
go
that
ahead.
are less creepy
Go
than
ahead.
blind Mike and Steve.
Things Harry Minahan is Googling right now.
I keep doubting this guy, and he keeps showing me up.
Oh, Shirley, you card. What are we going to do?
Kirk, may I give you one more, please?
The rule is to leave him wanting more, but I kind of want 3.
Mike, what's the comedy? Rule of 3.
Rule of 3.
Well, let's do it. Go ahead, Shirley. Bring it home.
The Challenger Space Shuttle.
Okay.
And the Jerry Callahan podcast.
Go ahead. Yes, okay. Go ahead.
2 things that exploded shortly after launching. Them
Boom. Agoosh.
Shirley is much funnier than you've ever given her credit for.
Given who credit for?
Them.
They credit for it.
They.
Yes. It's bang on that, Steve.
fucking bigot.
I
Well,
apologize.
way to go. Well, canceled again. Good job.
That's me.
Oh, God. Well, Shirley, we'll talk to you later, okay? Have a good weekend.
Oh, she hung up.
Who did?
Or, sorry, they hung up.
Not as easy as it looks.
Fuck! Fucking pigs.
Not as easy as you think.
Unbelievable. They still loaded up?
They are, yeah.
They are loaded up. Okay, good. That was funny.
Very good. I shouldn't have doubted him. That was
To admit, a year and a half ago, I was raging on the phone with her. I didn't think that's how it was going to end.
Well, you're buddies with all of them.
I say maybe it's just the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, on the phone with they, I should say.
401, you're up.
I was trying to talk to my son about something that I thought was a lost art nowadays, about the good job of a nice dry hump. And when you were a youth, Kirk, I know you say you used to jerk off quite a bit.
Yep.
But did you ever get caught in a predicament where you were with a female and you had been wearing jeans and you had dry humped her so hard that it had cut your dick to pieces, and then later on that afternoon or evening you tried jerking off and it was just quite difficult?
I was not a prolific jean wearer in high school. So I was more of a I was even like sort of a khaki, a lot of sweatpants.
Sweatpants in high school?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Sweatpants are born for dry humping. Born for dry. I mean, you could jerk off over sweatpants right now.
Sweatpants in high school?
Why does that surprise you so much?
Yeah.
You guys wore sweatpants in high school?
I didn't go to military academy.
I usually wore
Steve.
jeans, but that wouldn't shock me to see someone in
I am not a
sweatpants.
big jeans wearer to this day. I have a couple of pairs of dungarees, but I don't frequently put them on.
You're a slacks man?
Yeah, I mean,
trousers.
But I've got like the running pants on now, and I'll change into. I got a couple of I'm not a huge jean. Like the jeans have to be just right.
I agree. I hate that. Skinny jeans. I got big legs. It's tough for me.
And I never I never want to wash them ever. Jeans ever.
Yeah,
Because
you don't need.
fucks all up again. But more importantly,
get caught in a situation when, because to me, the thing that brought about the most stress in my life was when you would get a hard on during school and you had to kind of tuck your dick up until like your belt.
Yes.
Did you ever get caught in that? And it was pretty stressful.
Yeah, it was weird. I mean, boners at that age are so weird because you don't know what to do with them, and you get them all the time. You'd be looking at some girl, and all of a sudden you'd be thinking about something. You'd be in the middle of fucking social studies or something. You have a big boner, and you didn't know what to do with it. And I would tuck it. You'd sort of push
It's a
it up.
waistband.
Yeah. You put it there, and you kind of leave it there, but you kind of wanted to open your shirt up and let it breathe a little bit, but then it'd be the tip of your dick. So it was a weird situation. Yes.
We had a kid in like 7th grade, I think. That feels too young, but I feel like it was middle school.
That might be right.
Who was known for jerking off during class.
During class?
Oh, yeah.
Did he ejaculate?
Under his desk. That I don't know.
Under his desk?
Yeah.
We had bathroom jerkers.
No, we had... Well, I mean, this was the only kid that I know of.
I masturbated a couple of times in my high school bathroom. I did do that.
He was caught...
Oh, you gotta go.
Well, the guidance counselors had a special bathroom that they basically never used. They weren't around. I would sneak in there and jerk off. It was nice. They had magazines.
It's a private bathroom. I think that's fine.
Yeah, it was fucking, my parents were paying taxes for it. Yeah, really. So this kid was jerking off in...
Yes, I remember it was in like a French class or something, if I remember right. And we were all fascinated by it because the teacher was by no means attractive. So he must have just had it and needed to get rid of it.
I mean, at that age, you'd jerk off to anything.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, Steve, I'm sorry. Please, you had something
Kirk,
important
may I
to
ask you a
contribute.
question?
You may.
You said that you were in a bad mood after such a great show yesterday. Why are you in a bad mood?
Well, you listen to the show today, and you'll find out why. You'll find out why. These fucking.
Well, I hope you guys have a great weekend.
You as well. Hang in there, Steve. We'll talk to you soon.
Take care.
All right, buddy.
Steve's a good man.
The great Steve from Providence. See, why can't they all be like that?
I know.
Simple. Worry about the important things in life.
It's the old guard. Yeah, the old guys worry about telling their sons about humping.
But their penis is falling off. It just seems painful to me. I don't know. Steve, are they loaded up?
They are loaded up.
All right. We'll take a few more. So we bid adieu for the weekend.
Hi, guys. I feel like I'm kind of kindred spirits with both Steve and Kirk. I was finished to completion in the back of a Suburban when I was 15.
Wow. It's incredible.
Yeah. I know. I'm pretty
add to
impressed,
that,
too.
Anything else?
Another thing I just had to ask.
Okay.
Steve?
Yeah, what's up?
How long have you been able to suck your own dick? Because it's clear you can.
Oh, that's right. He bent over that. Remember that thing you did that day?
That still
You're giving me way too much credit, man.
Yeah, no.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean, maybe if my
I've seen the picture, and unless you have like a below average sized penis erect, you
tall
would
guy.
definitely
Correct.
reach it.
Nah, even being able to do that is still tough.
If I had like a 13-inch cock, then maybe.
No, dude, come on. I've seen the picture. You're like bent all the way over. And you're
I mean, great. Like, come. You can come watch me try. Like, do you think I? Do you think I'd leave
the guy over?
No, I'm just saying. Do you think I'd leave my house if I could give myself a blowjob?
Jesus Christ.
Well, you got to make money, and
you can do it that way. I think.
How around for that long?
I guess so.
Well, you can't.
Sure.
What do you want from us?
I don't know.
Mike, Kirk, you'd suck your dick if you could, right?
No.
I would
I have
attempt
no
it
interest
if
in
I
that.
could.
Get the fuck out of here.
No interest.
I mean, no, definitely.
I mean, honestly, I think this says more about you, caller, than it says about any of us.
I'm not. If somebody wants to do it with their own dick, that's fine. I'm fine with the hand. We've got a good relationship.
Yeah.
I don't want to
I
make
wouldn't
it
do
more.
it consistently. I understand the appeal
but
of
if
popping
you-
it in your mouth, though.
I mean, if you could get down
Come in your mouth? Well, you would obviously. It's a good point. You just want. Yeah, you just want.
I
You just want to finish.
I don't know if this is an urban legend or not, but I think there are surgeries that you could get to be able to suck your own dick if you're interested.
Well, every town's got the kid who
believe
died
that
trying to
is an
suck his
urban
own
legend.
dick. He broke his neck and died. That's the old story.
Every
yeah.
town has
Well,
that?
that's like the old Clerks line. The first
Oh,
Clerks line, yeah.
I didn't
Every town's got the urban legend. The kid who tried to blow himself and broke it. It's like the guy who ordered a bunch of Domino's to the house to pranked it, and there was a car crash. You know, like the delivery driver died.
Yes.
Every town has those.
Just like
those old tales. Anything else?
I guess if any of us could suck our own dicks, we wouldn't say it on the radio. So good on Steve.
I think we would.
I mean, you pretty much just said that you would. So
Mike just said he would.
Yeah, I said I would.
Yeah.
I think we would all
But
admit
I'm
it.
not saying that I can't.
Okay, goodbye.
I don't. This guy has been bizarre.
Anyone?
I like him.
What do you want me to say? If
Got
could suck-
moxie.
Would I try it? I might give it a shot. But boy, it would feel weird.
Yeah, no, I would see if I could do it, but I don't think I would do it consistently. Anyways.
I mean, yeah, it's cool. I mean, I'm fine with it. It's comfortable. Speaking of which, did you reschedule Quantum Week or no?
I did, yes.
Okay. What? Actually made me think of that. Go ahead. Who's up?
Caller, you're up.
That's Sunday?
Yes, Sunday at
Hello?
7.
Great.
Yep,
Hello.
that's you.
Hello? Oh,
Hello.
what's going on, guys? How's it going?
Hello.
You know, Mike. What's going on? Mike,
Ah.
it's been a minute since we talked. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, pal?
Here
You
he
don't
is.
know
What's
who
going
this is?
I know it is. He fucking texted me
Yeah,
in the middle of the
I
night last night.
It was not the middle. It was like 11 p.m. That's the middle of the night for you.
12:01.
That's the middle of the
Oh, was
night.
it?
It's quite
Yeah.
literally.
And
Middle of the night.
I know you're in the middle of your second fucking snack before you went to bed again. But yes,
I'm actually.
everything has been addressed in long form. You will hear everything addressed in long form at the start of the show.
If he listens.
That's true. Yeah,
You want to? I mean, no. I'm Kirk. I'm listening to Tim Dillon's podcast now.
Oh, he's
I'm not
great.
sure.
He's great. Oh, he's
He
so
hates-
fucking funny.
he
He's so
hates-
funny.
He is. Oh, he's excellent.
When he and Rogan get going, it's just incredible. The chemistry they have
Why do you
is
hate it so
undeniable.
much? What's the problem with it?
It's just the,
I think you should. I think he'd be a good guy to replace Mike if Mike ever talks
Obviously.
about Barstool again. Yes, I think so. He would be.
yeah, you got to know.
So,
you got to know. 1 second. You do have to You were not wrong, but I know what that woman was saying about the Tim Dillon thing. But I guess there's a better way to do it. I don't know. But you weren't really wrong though, because you weren't being rude.
What are we talking about?
Didn't you reach out about having Tim Dillon on your show?
Oh, yes. Yeah. No, I was. I mean,
Yeah,
I wasn't
kinda.
wrong, but I understand why she reacted.
yeah,
like
but she was way too if that's like the exact interaction, that's way too.
She was very aggressive, and
But you would have had the other guy on.
Yeah, I said that,
So
but I
let's-
wanted Tim Dillon on first because I didn't really have a lot to say to the other guy. So,
But if she had said, "Hey, have the other guy on first," you would have done that.
yeah,
who
we could
cares?
have
Like,
negotiated.
This is all for a pretend podcast anyway, right?
Yes,
Okay.
when they never existed.
Yes. Is that on tonight?
No, I'm interviewing Shane today, but I'll put it up on Sunday.
Excellent. All right, go ahead, MHB.
Oh no, I was just going to say. I think you missed the best part of that was the Bradford story. I don't think that Mike has ever told that on this podcast.
No, I don't think I did.
Bradford story.
He
About
called
how
me one
Bradford,
night.
Oh, was he like, don't spit on me or something?
He said, why do you keep pissing in my face, or why do you keep pissing on my head, or something like that?
You mean the Bradford who runs a place that has like the 5 podcasts? That one?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I was
yes.
trying to get that all straight. Yes.
Yeah, that guy.
Anyway, well, I know it's been addressed, so I guess there's nothing more.
It's been full. You will be pleased. It's been fully addressed. You did a great job. Congratulations.
Oh, okay. Well, wonderful. I've got a conference call with Zarbano and Hannon coming up in a second.
It's so echoey when you have a house that big. It echoes so much. It's like talking to William Randolph Hearst. It's unbelievable.
It's actually I'm waiting for my couch to be delivered, my custom couch, and I'm cleaning up dog pits right now because I've got a
What a life.
16-week-old. Yeah, this is unemployed life for you.
Goodbye. See you later.
Wait, he's unemployed?
So Bradford said, "Don't piss in my face."
I wish I could remember the exact. He said, "Why do you keep pissing on my head, or why do you keep pissing in my face here?"
Why didn't they just tell you to stop doing it?
He did. Well, he told me to stop doing
No,
that.
I mean, just stop doing the podcast.
Because you won't want to hear this. I think he was just being a nice guy to me. Like, he was trying to help me, but also hinder me in saying, like, just stop talking about that one thing.
Yeah. That's always good.
Yeah.
Don't talk about the one thing that people fucking care about.
Yes. But I didn't. I said,
look where it got
too
you.
bad,
See?
pal.
Look where it got you.
Yeah.
Are they still loaded up?
They're still loaded up?
MHB calling in.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hello.
There he is.
Sheldon.
Okay, so I got really mad on the way to work this morning because I fucking hate other drivers.
Okay.
Now, Kirk, you tend to get angry sometimes.
Oh,
You know,
I did.
so-
I did this morning as well, Sheldon.
Now we're
Yes.
getting Sheldon's rant.
Okay. Do you get road rage in the Boston area?
You know, I've been lucky. The last road rage has kind of gone away. I don't know what happened. Where, as angry as I get at times, has not been too much road rage lately. I think part of it is I don't.
You're not driving around the city a lot,
Yeah, I
are
don't do a lot of highway drive really even anymore. There's not a lot of traffic anymore. And if some guy cuts me off, I generally don't fucking get. I hate. It's funny. I was running this morning. I saw this 2 fucking cars in Winchester, and one guy kind of cut somebody off accidentally, and the guy rides his fucking ass like all the way up the hill. I hate that. There's no what's the why do you do that?
Revenge.
Is that you,
Revenge.
Sheldon? Are you doing that?
I have known to do things like that, possibly. But here's the thing: you don't fucking cut me off and then slow down, and then what? I'm supposed to follow you?
What do you do?
Fucking get behind me?
What do you do? Shoot him? I mean, what do you? You're in North
Got
Dakota.
tire
What
iron.
the
Tire
fuck
iron
are you
is
doing? I mean, what traffic are you in North? There's like 50 people in that state.
Well, I don't know. Why is Menner's a cunt? Why are all
These are
these
good
things
questions.
the same? I don't know.
Well, I was told the
No,
Intel's told my boys told me last night that they were saying something about how you milk cows and then call into these shows or no?
We don't milk cows anymore. I got beef cattle. I'm calving right now, so I stay up all night to watch to make sure that everything lives.
They very
And Steve
distinctly
doesn't go
said
out there
last
and
night
strangle
that
everybody.
Sheldon milks cows.
Well, they don't know.
How would they know
what
that?
I'm talking about? Well, Sheldon's one of these guys. He's in this world now.
Yeah. Very involved.
Yes. But no, I'm not a big road rage guy. I'm actually not.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that.
We wish you just beat the shit out of
what do you want me to do,
strangers. to
Sheldon?
cut you
I
off.
wish you were annoyed all day, every day.
I mean, I will be, Sheldon, today for you, I will be. If somebody cuts me off, I will ram them. I'll pull them over. I'll beat the shit out of them. Is that good? I'll go all Tony Soprano on them.
Well,
I'll kill them.
I've never done that. You just got to kind of scare them. You don't have to actually beat them.
Okay, I'll do that.
Just a little
gotta know
bump.
that they're
You know,
scared.
just give him a little Dale Earnhardt bump and run.
I'll pull the gun out and just show it to him.
Yeah.
All right, Sheldon, we'll talk to you. Have a good weekend. There you go. I actually criticized Sheldon last night. They do that, that hot cold thing.
Yep.
I said, Sheldon calls every day, but he doesn't always bring it. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
really?
I like him. We like him, but what does he really?
See, I think that's almost funny.
I agree.
That a guy that calls every single day is just kind of there.
I think I said the same thing too, but I was like, but today he had a point.
Yeah.
He had a take.
And
Like
see, I
Ron
don't know
would
if
say.
I like fired up Sheldon as much.
He's angry. We're all angry. Everyone's angry right now.
Yeah.
Who am I speaking to?
978, you're up.
Hello, good morning. What's going on over there?
Hello.
Hello. Mike, Kirk, good afternoon, good morning.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. You have a point?
Well, I'd like to call. Yeah,
You are
a bit of the yes, sir. However, I'm a little angry with what's going on with the welcoming back of EEI, and I don't know what you guys have been talking about this morning.
What are you? Wait, whoa, hold on. What the fuck we've been? What the fuck did I miss? We've been talking. We talked Brian Dennehy. We talked some TV. We did a couple of prank calls. What the fuck? What are you fucking? What did I miss? What are you talking about?
Is there a prank call or something?
No, I think that you guys know well. You're well aware of what's been going on.
Can't fool this guy.
I would like to
Paying rent.
I would like to suggest a couple of things.
Well, we talked about for an hour. We talked about for an hour to start the show. You'll
try and
you'll
play
hear
around
it.
with me, Buster.
You'll hear it. Well, go ahead. Suggest something. It's just going to annoy me.
Well, I would like to make one request.
Okay.
When these Twitter accounts are made and these new followers are coming in of the great Kirk Minahan show, can there be a training video, kind of like a?
We just talked about a training manual earlier.
Type video
We did discuss a
showing the
manual
history.
earlier.
Were you listening?
We did. We discussed the manual earlier. You'll hear it. We did discuss that, as a matter of fact.
Because there needs to be a training video. There needs
Do you
to
want
be
a training
something of,
video
This is the
or no?
history. Yes. All right.
Okay. Goodbye. Have a good weekend.
Yep.
We will do a training video. Okay. Sounds good. Put it on YouTube.
Kirk,
Yes.
this is Ted, Blind Mike's Wheelie for the 5K. How are you?
Hello, Ted. How are you?
Is it really? Hello, Ted.
How's it going, Ted?
What's going on, Mike? Thank you for answering my DM.
My pleasure. Thank you for reaching out.
Appreciate it.
What is
I'm
your?
looking forward to it.
Are you legitimately disabled?
I am legitimately disabled
What
my
is your
entire life.
What is your issue?
Well, it started
why
with
don't you
a
just
dry
get up
cough.
and show some fucking gumption?
Well, I'm just saying, my
Show
issue.
some
I mean,
fucking drive and
what's
stand
your,
up,
just
you
asked
lazy
it, so
bum.
what's wrong with
what's your
you?
disability? I should say. I don't mean issue.
What part of you is less than
What's
a
your
whole
problem?
person?
I'm in a wheelchair because I have brittle bones, so it's a genetic birth defect.
Oh, jeez. Since birth?
But I'm looking forward to barking out some commands on
Yes.
where Mike needs to go. I've been practicing yelling left, right, stuff like that.
That would help. I think.
So
Yeah.
is this
you know how to do that?
is the brittle bone situation going to be a problem if Mike like trips and dumps
Well, not
you
even
out
that.
of the
How
wheelbarrow?
about
seems
I don't think it's gonna be a wheelbarrow. Steve.
Wheelbarrow.
Wheelchair,
Well,
whatever.
Steve,
I think, you know what? I think we'll have to go with his normal wheelchair, Steve.
Just lob this kid onto a dolly.
A wheelbarrow.
I don't know.
I'm more concerned about in Ted. You obviously know much better than I. So if Mike's running, like I remember when with Harry and Kate when I was little, I'd push them in the running strollers, you know, and you'd once in a while bump into just your basic bumps in the road, you know, your whatever, you know, roots or something. Is that going to affect you or no?
Yep. It shouldn't, but I was also wondering what kind of course we were looking at doing.
I thought we were going to do a smooth track, but we might also need some foam or some bubble wrap or something.
Mike, you should go.
I mean, if we did a smooth track, I feel like we would have no issues
Okay,
at all.
good. So Ted, where do you live, Ted?
I live in Taunton, Mass.
Taunton, Mass. Are you able to get around? Can you get rides around Massachusetts at all, or?
For that Saturday, I can meet wherever.
Okay, good. So maybe Mike should go where I'm going. It's in Chelmsford. It's the Bruce. I think a bunch of Minute fans are going to be there. I don't think, Ted, you don't have a compromised immune system, I'm sure. So we can, if people are around you, it should be fine. I don't think that's an issue. So we'll keep.
Yeah, as long as everybody coughs on me and stuff.
We'll do that, Ted. I like Ted. So there'll be plenty of distancing, but the Bruce Freeman Trail where I'm running is super smooth.
Okay.
Straightforward, straight. It's a straight out. It's a mile, 1 point, whatever it is, 1.6 out, 1.6 back.
That works.
So Ted, you understand that
I have to say that this is the first time I've ever paid to not walk.
Ted, I believe Ted did say he does comedy.
Do I see a comedy team here in the future?
He said, I think he does comedy, right? Am I wrong about that, Ted?
You do comedy, Ted?
I do.
Give me a couple of jokes.
I mean, stand-up doesn't really work that way, or in my case, it doesn't work at all.
He's already good.
I like that. All right, go ahead.
I don't know. You got to put me on the spot. I did have a question, though, for Steve.
Oh, sure,
He
good.
needs to know more about the app.
Yes.
So, Steve, is this going to count steps? Because I got to tell you, I wasted a lot of money on a Fitbit before, and it's still stuck at 0. So I just want to make sure I'm getting credit for every inch that Mike feels me.
It's gonna count steps and distance.
It'll count my steps.
Okay, distance, we're good. All right.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
So you understand though, if something does happen
Mike's
and Mike
giving
hurts
this guy
you,
a ride all the way to new co-host position. He's going to drive you right in the seat.
I can bring them back the Impaired podcast.
That'd be good. I would listen to that.
you understand that Mike is individually liable for anything that should
Correct.
happen to you
Yes,
if this happens,
yes.
and the Kirk Minahan Show in no way assumes responsibility for your well-being.
Right, that's great.
I am fully aware of that.
Okay, great. Thank
Steve,
you.
thank
I will
you.
sign whatever waiver you want.
The boy.
Oh, you would be signing a waiver.
How old are you? How old are you, Ted?
I'm 29.
29 years old. Okay.
We're in the same age bracket.
Excellent. So you guys are
I
going
have to say, this is,
Mhm.
if you don't mind, this
I
is
don't.
the second time that you guys have heard my voice on the show. The first time you called me a Smurf.
Oh, is that true?
I don't remember that.
Who did? Mike did? I'm sure
That
it was
is
Mike.
true. So I did a prank phone call to a Nebraska
wasn't.
radio station back in
okay.
October.
Yeah, okay.
And I did the Gabe transatlantic flight thing.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I would say, like, you know, it wouldn't kill you guys to do a little training run. You know? You know what I'm saying? Maybe do a mile or
I
two
agree.
just to kind of get a little chemistry going
Right.
just before the, you know.
Would that work for you, Ted?
Yeah, that works. You just
All right.
you let me know, Mike.
You see how Mike asked that though? Will that work for you, Ted? Seems like there's a
Ted?
budding
Little bit of
rivalry.
tension. Little
There's
tension.
a little bit of
You
rivalry
bitch.
here.
Well, I mean, like all
You
the
stand up.
all the great comedy duos.
Say it to my face.
It never works. Martin and
Yeah.
Lewis. It doesn't. Even partnerships like Simon and Garfunkel.
I think it's even worse than that, though. I think Mike is sensing someone who has a disability and is also funny.
Right. That's that for Mike. He's halfway there, but
fucking cunt.
But if you're smart about it, Mike, I would
This
say
is gonna be
say
a regular old cripple fight.
But if I'm Mike,
all right, but now we're selling him a little too much. That wasn't that great. Let's fucking calm down here. I like Ted.
If I'm Mike, though, I'm thinking maybe if I play my cards over next year, maybe this is the duo that can knock Kirk and Steve off on the bracket next year. This could be your guy, Mike and Ted.
Hey, you never know.
That's it. All right, Teddy, we'll talk to you.
Thank you, Ted.
Okay, thanks for taking my call, guys.
See you
All
later.
right, yeah, I'll talk with you after the show.
See you later, my old Brittle Bones.
Yes.
There he is.
That sounds brittle bone. It sounds like there would be a better term. For
More
what he's
modern.
got. Yeah.
Well, he sounds like he's Samuel L. Jackson from Glass.
That's true. You know how that worked out. That's true. It's true. All right, we still loaded up?
They are, yeah.
I'll take a few more. I like Ted. That's good. There you go, man.
Yeah. I have not spoken to him, so I'm excited now. He's a funny guy.
Sound excited.
What is happening?
I know you hate him, Mike.
What's
but okay,
going
that's
on?
fine. There's a lot of tension between you two.
I mean, after today, I would not get in that chair if I were Ted.
No
I'd be
kidding.
dumping him out on purpose.
What's your issue with Ted, Mike?
Oh, brittle bones? How brittle are they, huh?
I invited him on the. All right.
That's what people always do, and then we'll see how that ends.
Yeah.
I do wonder,
Unless he was not with Ted, I assure you.
like if you hit a bump like that, though, is it that serious? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. He's got to wheel around town. I imagine he's
That's true
strapped
too.
in.
Yeah, but he's not running at that speed that you'll be.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
Samuel L. Jackson could wheel around.
that speed that you'll be bursting at that 5K might be
Yeah.
might be a new
Maybe
thing.
a
for him.
brisk walk.
I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, but training run would probably be a good idea, right? No, you get
Yeah,
some
sure, absolutely. I mean, yeah, we'll do
little chemistry
video or something. Yeah,
little back and forth.
without a doubt.
I can even see him on your lap and doing one of those old.
I assume that's not advised.
What do you mean?
I mean, I imagine you need some sort of stabilization.
Like the ventriloquist thing, like that thing. You could do that with him.
I could.
No?
Yeah, I guess.
That could work.
I mean, he's not an intern, so it's okay if he's on your lap.
He's about to be one.
Yes, but I think physically, I don't know if it works
You
out.
think it's a good idea?
No, probably not.
All right, who's up?
617, you're up.
Kirky, how you doing?
What's up?
Hey, I had a quick question for you. I've only heard you mention this movie briefly the other day when you were talking about how big of an asshole Guy Pearce was, but I was wondering what your overall thoughts were on L.A. Confidential.
I like L.A. Confidential. Excuse me, 1 second. I really like the book. I was a huge James Ellroy fan for like 10 years, and I just kind of got tired of him and stopped. I like it. I like L.A. Confidential. It's good. It's not quite great, but it's good.
You don't rank it in the great movies of the 90s?
Well, I don't like the Pierce Kim Basinger twist there, where he bangs her. I don't really get
It is kind of strange.
It doesn't make
That's
sense.
the weak part of the movie, honestly.
It doesn't make sense. Spacey is awesome in it.
Sounds like Quantum with Chris doing
He's
a fake
incredible.
voice.
He's unbelievable in that movie as Jackson Sens.
Incredible.
It's one of the
His
great
death scene
twists
is-
in a movie I've ever
it
seen
is.
is when Douglas shoots him.
Cromwell is great in it too. I mean, remember Cromwell had just been in Babe, so he's playing this bad guy out of nowhere. Crow is awesome, but like the one person who wins an Oscar for that is Kim Basinger, which is ridiculous. But that's the way it goes.
None of the other ones were even
Nominated.
nominated
No, it's true.
for it, which is strange. So I don't know if anyone could have been nominated for Best Actor since all three of them. Well, I guess four of them were really.
I mean, you could have, you could have had one of them as
role.
supporting. I guess it could have, but yeah, I mean that was the Titanic year, right?
It was the Titanic year. Titanic cleaned up for. I have no idea why.
This could be
And
Quantum
LA
with Chris if he was like
Confidential kinda
6'6".
got shut out. It
That's
won
true.
Best Adapted Screenplay, which I think they did a great job.
It won Best Adapted Screenplay. Yes, it did. The writer is the guy who adapted. I think he's from Massachusetts. And I forget the one. I don't know who would have won. Oh, Cuba Gooding Jr. won Best Supporting Actor that year for Jerry Maguire. I think.
Really?
I think. Oh no, that's not true. That's not true. Who won Best Supporting Actor that year?
And that year, I was just looking at it.
It wasn't Cuba
recently.
Gooding Jr.?
Wait, was it the same year as Good Will Hunting?
No, that was next year.
Okay.
No, you're right.
No,
you're
that
right.
was the year.
Yeah.
No, you're right, Mike. It was that year.
So didn't Robin
Oh,
Williams?
that's
Robin
right.
Williams won. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got
won,
it.
right?
Yeah, that's right. It was that same
Yeah,
year because
that-
it was As Good as It Gets, Good Will Hunting, Titanic. Yeah, it was that weird, like the full Monty, I think, and L.A. Confidential. Which is weird. The full
Yeah, I
Monty.
think Spacey probably should have won for
He had
Best
just-
Actor,
he had-
and I think the film should have won for Best Film, but it's essentially over Titanic.
Yeah, for sure over Titanic. Yeah. All right, enough of 1997. Thank you. That does sound like Quantum.
If he was running out of, if Chris was running out of batteries, or
Right.
something, that's what it
Yes,
sounds
it was
like.
starting to get the voice started changing. Are they still loaded up? Steve?
The phone lines are still loaded up. We've had over 5,000 busy signals.
People want to talk today. People want to talk to Mike today.
Me?
Yeah, why
Anyone
not?
wants to talk to me?
Ted wanted to talk to you. Look at this. Richard Dawson is still trending on Twitter.
It's a horrible thing when he
Stand it. Who the hell just found that out?
So what
I tell you, it's the same thing that happened to Bublé. People are home. They're just combing through old videos, trying to get other people in trouble.
Well, I mean, Bublé that's a whole different thing.
Well, we also have trending Bat Appreciation Day.
Bat?
Yes. Today is Bat Appreciation Day.
It is?
Maybe we could have
Let's all
skipped.
go let's get some grub.
Maybe we could skip Bat Appreciation Day.
Jesus.
401, you're up.
Coolers are like scissors. Everybody wants one. Nobody has a fucking idea how much they cost. You put a Nigerian out on the street, have them sell them for a couple, $2-3 a piece. Who's not going to say, fuck it, give me one?
That's a good question. Is there anything you want to say?
Janice, maybe you should slow down on the spending for the time being. That shit with your brother. It's been building since I got out. You give him a jacket you treasure, and he gives it to his fucking Polak maid. Keep your voice down. She hears everything.
Is there anything you want
Put my fucking dinner on the table and keep your mouth shut.
Is there anything you want to say?
What are you looking at?
Is there anything you want to say to Davey or no?
To who?
To Davey.
No good, Davey. Better return that money, you Diamond Jim.
It's got to be the real Richie because he never.
Give him the boxes.
Well, Richie is now deceased.
Richie. Oh, who's Richie?
Look at it.
Oh, there you go.
Richie is now deceased. Look at her like that, Mariolina. Give me my first hand job. Me and Vincent Maniscalco in the alley behind the chicken box.
Now we've
God, what am I saying at this poor woman's wake?
Now we're the Junior Soprano here. Anything else, Junior?
Not a cat. I don't shit in a box.
Junior, how is Uncle June? How is Boca?
Oh, I don't go down enough.
That's not what I heard.
What? Your wife, she's got the giggles. Go fuck yourself. He was slow, strong as a fucking bull, and handsome, like George Raft.
What was his name? I forget. Was it Hercules? What was his name?
Who's that?
The brother. Isn't it Hercules? Is that what they called him?
Eckley.
Like Hercules. Yes. Like George Raft.
Did she just say she was knocked up? Ah, fuck. I turned my head for 1 second and they slip one in on you. She's a putana, this one. She fucked an Austin investigator last week. Jesus, Michael, if I delegate, I delegate.
Why didn't you? I mean, your hand's stuck in there. Why didn't you? Why didn't you call? Why didn't you make a call? Why didn't you use the phone?
Because I can't reach the fucking phone.
With what? My fucking toes?
Oh, blessed Saint Christopher, is this it?
I gotta let this guy do Uncle Junior for 2 hours. Do you get any more or no? Hey,
What the fuck you been eating? Steak? I've been farting into the same sofa cushion for the last 18 months now.
I didn't go to White Castle. That's not true. I wasn't there.
I can smell it all over you, Bobby.
What's it when he goes with tell me a little bit about, are you enjoying your experience with Dr. John Kennedy or no?
Jesus Christ, Dr. Kennedy. And don't forget the last name. Kennedy. That means something.
All right, Junior, we'll talk to you later.
Next week. See ya.
Well, I have a feeling it'll be Monday.
I never understood. It's the one thing I could never relate. Like, usually I can understand old references.
Right.
When Uncle Junior gets genuinely offended that someone suggests he goes down on a woman, I never understood.
The Mafia don't do that. So Tony said they don't do that.
They thought it was like you're gay or something.
Once a year on your birthday. That's it. For the wife. That's it. That's you never do it. You're Gumara. You only do it. That's how they do it.
How far we've come.
It's amazing.
Society.
Yeah. Cunnilingus and Prozac has brought us to this, as Tony says in season 1. Go ahead.
Good morning, guys.
Yeah, Junior would never blow himself.
No, definitely.
No.
What is he, a half a...
No, exactly. Yes, what's up?
Hey, great show yesterday. One of the best ones in a while.
I'll laugh.
They're all
Like
good
today's,
stuff.
yeah.
Particularly good
Laughing a lot today, yeah.
Now, R.I.P. to Sheriff Teasel.
Yes.
You know, that was, I actually drove him in a cab about 15 or 20 years ago
You guys
when
were
I
close.
was a cab driver. Great guy. Total booze hound.
Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
He was a
I
big
picked him
guy.
up.
I mean,
I used to do the early shift. I rode cabs out on the islands out there. And I picked up a guy about 7 a.m. And, you know, he's kind of nondescript other than he's about
huge,
6'4"
right?
or something
Yeah.
like that. He's huge, but, you know, you wouldn't pick him out of a lineup other than that he's a big guy. So I'm take him, and I know it's that early. So half the time you can conversate with people, and then other times you leave him alone. I look back. He's freaking as hungover as I was on that ride at 7 a.m. But he wasn't much in the talking mood. Nice tipper, $20 tip for a $15 ride. So,
wow, that's a nice.
I was upset to see that. Yeah, very nice.
Well, I saw
he made
yesterday
vagrants too.
when he died yesterday. I saw a lot of stories from when you go to you click on his name. A lot of stories from like other sort of supporting actors or character actors, and they all talked about how great he was and how he'd reach out to them and help them get this part and that part. He seemed like a genuinely nice guy.
Yeah, James Woods talked about how much of a good guy he was. He referenced some movies I don't even recall.
Yeah, he did a few with him. Yeah. He did a few movies with him. But yeah, a lot of people were saying that. So yeah. All right. Well, thanks for that call. I like that. Go ahead. Yep, go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, I was going to say I wanted to bring up two celebrity pieces here. One is about one of your buddies, Krasinski.
Mm-hmm. He's a friend.
He's getting a lot of plaudits from people for this whole whatever something good or whatever that podcast.
It's horrendous. He's doing a prom night for tonight. He's DJing prom night.
Let's all go. We should attend.
That's what
great.
I was going to say.
Very nice.
When was your guys' prom? Was that in April or was that in June?
I think mine was in June.
I'm having a little.
Yes, I remember I brought my mom. It was a nice night.
He's kind of jumping the gun a little bit, which leads me to believe that, you know, maybe this isn't all as altruistic as they want to make him out to be here. I think he's a genuinely good guy.
What are you suggesting? What am I missing?
You think he's having a fake prom?
You think he's getting kickbacks from like? What do you mean?
No. I think that much like with other celebrities, this is as much about me as it is.
Oh,
about,
he's definitely he's definitely doing it so people
through
say he's a nice guy. But both can be true. I mean, you can be a nice guy and want people to say you're a nice guy.
Sure, no.
He was like, look, I'm not saying he's my best friend. He's probably one of my 5 best friends. But when I met him, that he was legitimately like, we were done and he hung out and like seemed like a super nice guy. Curtis was a huge Office fan, is a huge Office fan, and he was, I mean, it was like a Make-A-Wish thing, but he was legitimately really, really nice.
For Curtis or?
For Curtis, yes, but he was really like super nice. Yeah, but he's probably like, you know, we're cynical people. Maybe he's just a nice guy.
Well, that it could be. I'm
think my prom was in April.
Tonight, which is
Was it really?
You heard about her?
Well, we were out of school.
My
My
prom was
senior
on the
year,
early
we were
side.
done with school mid-May.
I think my prom would have been in early May, late April.
Yeah, maybe early May.
Mine was June, but I mean, I guess it's not that unusual. I suppose. I guess. Yeah.
Did you wear sweatpants to prom?
I was all decked out.
Senior year, for whatever
Handsome, like
reason,
George Raft.
we had college schedule where we were done we were done before everyone else.
Yeah, same here, but I wasn't done that early. I was done like mid-May.
Did you go with like a tame regular suit or a tux, or did you go extravagant?
Tux? No, we tuxed it up. We went to the mall, got our rental tuxes. Me, Lace, Fuller.
There's a picture of me out there somewhere. I think my sophomore year prom wearing white with black pinstripes.
Jesus Christ.
A long
cool.
coat. Yeah, it's awful. The pimp tux, as they called it, was in fashion.
And by the way, I have to say, thanks for the call. Are they loaded up still or no?
Yes.
All right, we'll take a few more. Maybe. That picture of me with that supposed hat on backwards is blurry at best. Blurry at best.
Come on.
Blurry
Come
at
on.
best. Blurry. I don't remember it. Blurry.
Wait, that's why we have photos. It's because it endures beyond
It
one
doesn't
individual's
seem,
memory.
It's not defined. It's not definitive to me.
It's clearer than the Zapruder film.
Zapruder.
No, the Zapruder.
Zapruder?
It's clearer than that.
It's clearer than that pronunciation. I'll give you that. Glenn Lucas did not get enough love yesterday on social media. It got lost in the Cullen.
No, because everyone knows it's just an innocent misspeak.
That's probably true. Glenn Lucas. Boy, there was a lot of reaction. I mean, I know Menners didn't like it, but people seem to enjoy the Cullen stuff. You could just tell by the amount of views things get, and people like that.
Yeah, the one thing I didn't know, because I don't know who necessarily on Twitter, but I saw it all from like the older fans. I'm curious what if you just started listening 3 months ago, I'm curious what you thought of it.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Brandy said some very complimentary things about Kirk, but he was triggered.
Very odd, honestly.
He definitely looks very good for,
somebody of his age and have gone.
Hold on. First of all, who's this? What are we doing here?
This is from Menner's show last night.
I don't care about Menners. I got to sit through it tonight. Why is Menners on 4 nights a week, Bo? He's fucking awful.
Well, he does the live show and then he does the recorded show.
Nobody's watching it, right?
I'm sure some people are.
Yeah, we're good. Once a week is plenty. Jesus Christ. I mean, again, think of
He's the late night guy.
Think of his employees. This fucking guy is doing late night talk. All of a sudden, he's fucking Steve Allen dancing around with some tuxedo on.
He's working harder than Carson.
Those people are starving to death.
Didn't take any nights off.
Jesus Christ. Couldn't he just cook some food in that place? I mean, is that so much to ask? Where are you on that, Steve?
Well, I think he's insisting that the government is taking very good
His
care of
employees
his
are taken
employees.
care of. He's a good boss.
It's like it's kind of a John Henry move.
Totally John Henry
He's
move.
He's going to let the Liverpool.
Right. That's
He's going to
true.
let all the Liverpool employees go onto the government dole. So
handouts?
that's what he's doing. Yeah,
That's great.
He could repurpose that restaurant and cook up their food stores for some poor Australians.
Or some homeless, right? Yeah.
Some people prefer to take a different, more self-interested view.
What time am I on with this idiot tonight?
7 o'clock.
All right. Good. He's going to be all like, Jesus.
Well, I think he's taken the criticism of being a one-trick pony, and so he's added a second trick, which is calling you a pussy and trying to be confrontational.
He called me a pussy?
That was the clip I was just trying to play.
He called me he actually said I'm a pussy?
Yes, he said that you were triggered by Brandy.
Did he say the word pussy?
That's why I was trying to play the clip.
I should play the clip. Fine.
He said some very complimentary things about Kirk, but he was triggered.
45 years old.
Typically, men at your
45 is old.
Later age.
Who's that fucking asshole?
Decrepit and
how sensitive. What a pussy. I mean, Jesus Christ. She was very complimentary. He is fucking 45 is old. I'm sorry. That's upper middle age.
How old is Menace?
Yeah,
I don't know.
When most of your listeners are 20, 25, and you're 45, you're old. So,
jeez, wow. Well, I hope his kids die.
Does he have kids?
I don't know. If he died, I hope they're dead. I hope they die.
I don't mean to be offensive, but can they reproduce?
those people
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of that. Well, no, they commonly have
can.
people like that.
Well, the other thing
Not
is,
always, though.
it's
But
tough to tell how old he is. I mean, for all we know, he could be 32.
That's
Oh,
true.
he could be young. Yeah.
People that size don't.
They age differently.
Right. They don't
Yeah.
last long, though. They don't live long.
No, but he could have regular sized children.
Yeah, but they have to have a regular sized wife.
Not necessarily.
Oh, I think.
It could be.
Oh, that's true. That's true. No, that's
maybe.
true.
I
That's
don't
true.
know.
No, you're right. You're right.
Things get kind of weird when you count in that extra chromosome. You never know how it's going to turn out.
That's true. I mean, does he realize I was kind of, well, whatever. That's fine. It's funny you said that. I have no problem with Manners. I hope his kids live a long, healthy, wonderful life.
He's worried about his sidekick.
Who's that?
The
other
guy
Aussie
you
guy.
call very boring.
Who would even know?
He hasn't been heard from
Oh.
since you criticized him.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Good.
Oh, he seems like a nice guy.
What a pussy,
I hope he's
Jesus.
all right.
I like him.
Yeah, I hope he's well.
All right, so do I. And I like Manners and his kids, and I look forward to going on the show tonight. I hope his kids live to be 100. I hope Manners
I
lives
don't
to
know if
be...
he has kids.
He might, no?
He could, I guess, but I mean, who would marry him?
That's a good point.
You know?
The other thing is, Menners could live to be like 250.
Oh, because he's like a hobbit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, how long did Gollum live?
I don't know. It's good. Is he? Did they live long?
Yeah,
Oh,
he lived a couple hundred years. So did Bilbo.
I didn't watch any of those things. I hated those fucking movies. Hated them.
They're good books.
Yeah, I'm not a big Tolkien guy. All right, how many more do we have? They loaded up. They can't be loaded.
They're loaded
Are
up.
they really?
We've had 5,500 busy signals.
Jesus Christ! You
People want to talk to you, man.
Stupid. Yeah, well, it's the last show we're ever doing. So, who's this?
Hi, I just wanted to ask Steve a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Steve, who's your favorite director? Do you think it's Eric Coppola or Tim Spielberg?
Not a big director person. I don't really pay attention. I don't really pay attention to the directors of movies. I'm a very passive consumer of film entertainment.
Do you think that The Rock could take like a Harrison Ford role, like Illinois Jones?
Is it Illinois Jones?
I believe it's Indiana
Yeah.
Jones, directed by Steven Spielberg.
The Temple of Boom.
Temple of Doom.
I like the Craig Nolan Batmans.
He's good. He's
I think he did the best
I know
job.
that's
with it.
Christopher Nolan.
You know what Coppola's first
All right,
name
that's all.
is?
Love the
Francis
show,
Ford
guys.
Coppola.
Thanks.
There you go.
Director of Godfather.
There you go.
Yeah.
Kubrick?
Bad with his money.
I know Stanley Kubrick.
Okay.
I probably can't name a lot of his work.
That's okay,
though.
but you know his first name. Okay, I was just thinking of the legendary over the, You're there.
Yeah, I mean, I know some of them, and like, if I find myself liking Nolan films, I'll go and see what else he did and try to look him up. Like,
or Ernie Sorkin.
Tarantino.
Yes.
I know Aaron Sorkin.
Look at see.
Yeah,
Fincher.
I mean,
What's Fincher's first name?
Who?
Fincher.
Eric. I don't know.
Eric Fincher. All right, we'll take one more call. You got it. The guy's good. He's good.
David?
David Fincher.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure I knew that one.
Give Mike some belly rubs.
What is this attitude today? I don't understand.
Probably better off to let that joke just float in the air, though. Wouldn't you say? Like, the validation of you guessing it right then kind of kills the joke.
I was asking.
I know, why would you just let
I
it-
didn't know that one either.
But so what? Why do you need to know it? It's funnier if we just don't
I don't
say
know,
it.
because
Then
we're
I
having
say-
a fucking conversation.
Then I just
don't
say.
know.
Then I just
Jesus
say.
Christ, I'm just contributing.
No, some would argue no. But all right, one more call.
Then, if you don't want me here, you don't want me here. What can I tell you?
Well, then leave. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Good. Good. Goodbye.
Theory,
Go.
Mike,
Goodbye.
theory.
Hold on. Go. Goodbye. See you later.
You want me
Monday.
to?
Yeah. Goodbye. See you.
Okay, Jesus.
You want to leave? You say you want to leave? Leave. We'll do the show
I don't
tomorrow.
wanna leave.
See you
You
later.
want me to for some reason.
We're good. Here we go. Take another call.
Okay.
Who we got?
603. You're up.
Is this teary Mike Geary? Are you crying, little Mikey?
This is perfect
What's going
timing for
on?
this call. Mike walked out. Your
This
teary
is
Mike Geary's
President
on the
Donald
phone.
J. Trump.
Hello,
Little
hello.
Mikey walked out. We call him low talent Mike, Kirky.
Is that
That's
right,
what we
Mr.
call him.
President? Is that right?
Very low talent. Oh, yeah. Well, I have to tell you something. I'm changing his nickname, Kirk, if I
Okay,
may.
go ahead.
If I can, as your president.
Mm-hmm.
He's Bold Mike. Instead of Blind Mike, he's Bold. And here's why. He called me the other day, and I thought this was weird. He told me, he said, you can quote me. He said, El Presidente doesn't have the balls to fire me.
That's true. I
said,
guess
"That's weird."
that is true. He did say
Because
that.
Mike, do you deny
Spanish
it?
people love me a lot. But
Yeah, the
most
floor is
people
yours.
don't
The
call
floor is
me El
yours, Mike.
Presidente.
Are you denying it? Good. This is your one chance. Did you say yes or no?
Well,
He's got nothing
there
to
it
say.
is. Speaks volumes, Kirk.
It does. It's not
Speaks
good.
volumes. And I have to tell you, you know what we call manners, don't you?
By the way, you can tweet out 1 second.
Call him-
You can tweet out the mic is left, right, Steve? Have you done that?
Right now.
All right, go ahead, Matt. What do you call Manners?
Mike, we call him Mini Manners. He's mini. He's very small. Kirk.
That's a
He's bad
good
with
simple.
business,
That's
not-
a good simple
not
name
good at
for him.
business.
Yes, I like that, Mr. President.
It feels like I prepared a lot of material and then Mike walked out and it's kind of ruined the vibe. Okay, we'll just go
It feels like I know who this is, but I don't know who this is. What's the area code of the call from the president?
This is I have only ever called it.
This is from the
president
603.
because That's who I am, Kirk. Very
603.
good. But I have to tell you.
Oh, you're back in New Hampshire,
I'm
Mr.
not
President.
This is his GOP primary phone. He's
Yeah.
calling from his GOP primary office. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes, it's the red phone. I keep it on my desk, and
Okay.
I call for the Kirk Minahan show. It's who I'm not happy with right now is Book Wright and Steve. Not a good week, Kirk. Not
What
a good
happened?
week.
I thought
He told
What was
me
that? What was that nickname?
he's not a big-
Book writing Steve.
It rolls right off the tongue.
Book Wright
What
Steve.
happened?
You'd think for somebody who wrote a book on John F. Kennedy that he would know how to pronounce Zapruder, but
that is a little strange.
It's a bit strange, but you know who he's not a big fan of, Kirk, is my son-in-law Jared Kushner. Not a big fan of.
Oh,
Jared
I would say he has some issues with Mr. Kushner.
Well, he's a
for
big
sure.
liberal. He's always trying to drag the policy of the White House
sure,
towards
yeah.
the left.
You bet.
He called him a goose with a funny hat the other day.
He
which
did.
I thought was
He's got a long
absurd. I
neck.
thought it was very sad. Not good.
Not good. All right, Mr.
good.
President, we will talk to you soon.
Thank you, Kirk. I
Thank you, Mr.
appreciate
President.
your support as always. And
Thank you.
build wall, China, big deal, big people, good people. Goodbye,
Make America
Kirk.
great again.
Thank you, Mr. President. I mean, did I bully Mike into walking out, Steve?
Yeah, but I don't think that he had to walk out.
No, I don't know.
He was a little sensitive all morning.
Well, he got me in a bad, but he got me in the. I was in a bad mood today.
I think he was a little sensitive to that, and you kind of took a little bit of it out on him.
Oh, for sure. Oh, no
Yeah.
question. There's
And
no
so
doubt.
I think he was
But
kind of
that's-
off his
but that's
game ever
also-
since that
That's also
happened.
part of the job.
Yeah.
part
So
of
I
the
think
job.
he was rattled all the way through that happening, and I think the Ted thing hit a little close to home too.
Yeah, he really didn't like
He
that.
really did not like that.
Ted's
no.
funnier than Mike. I mean, that's not even. Is that disputable?
I don't know.
Like, he might come back here and shoot us up. By the way, Mike slammed the door.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
He slammed the door.
Yeah. Mike, do you think Ted's funnier than you are?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. It doesn't end, does it, Mike?
It never fucking ends.
Well, what do we do now?
I will say, Mike, if you think that I'm right about this and you're wrong, just say you're a little hot dog boy and I'll forgive you. That's all you have to do. All is forgiven.
I'm a little hot dog boy.
Oh, see that there's progress right there.
So the next time you guys are going to talk and see each other,
tomorrow night.
It's going to be on Mike and the Minifans with your brothers.
We'll have
by
to
the
address
way.
it from the top, right?
Yeah, I think you have to.
Jeez, what a pussy.
Walking out on the show. It's a bold move. And you know, the other thing is, he's just standing out on the curb right now. He's standing out on the curb right now wondering if he did the right thing. And he's reading the tweet I just sent from the show account like, oh, fuck.
We always said back in the old radio biz, rule number 1, you never walk out.
Yeah.
You never walk out. But, you know, a man has to take a stand. You know, maybe he says, this is my moment. Fuck him, I'm walking out. Maybe he's leaving the show for good.
For Lucy?
I don't think that's the case. I don't even know what that means. But, you know, maybe he's just saying, I've had enough shit from this guy.
This would be an odd episode to be the straw that broke the camel's back when you think about it, right?
I would think, but I'm in a bad mood.
Yeah, I know you're in a bad mood, but he's taking a lot more shit.
Oh, way more. He I don't want to be this guy.
He also got the reprieve yesterday from Big Cat. I mean, it's clear now that
he
he's
also
like...
doesn't... The shit I used to give people, kid gloves. Big call still or no?
Yeah, we still...
They're loaded up?
They're still loaded up, yeah.
We'll break the show record today. We'll go 5 hours. I mean, if I was too critical, I disavow.
Call her up.
Hello?
What's up?
Hello? Yeah, I'm the girl that Steven...
No. One more. We'll take one more. I mean, people want to criticize Mike. You know, Mike, he wants to respond, he can respond. It's up to him. I don't want to get, people want to call in and shit on him. That's up to them.
I'm excited for the text message you're going to get in about...
That's my biggest concern.
4 hours.
I don't want that. I know he'll be listening to this. It's fine. I don't have a problem. Everything's good. You don't have to text me. We're fine.
804, go ahead.
Hey, Kirk.
What's up?
Love the show.
Thank you.
This is the best time on hold. Mike is gone. Thank fucking God. He's such a pussy little bitch.
Well, Mike, you have anything to say,
salt in the wound.
Mike, you have anything to say to him, Mike? Go ahead.
Oh, you're a bad boy.
That's
you're a very
weird
bad
thing
boy.
to say to him.
But look, besides Mike being a pussy, the other thing I have to say is, when are you going to kick that short, fat Australian fuck off the YouTube channel?
Well,
Jesus
that's a good question.
Christ. He's a bigger pussy than Mike.
He is a pussy, and he's gonna go face to face with me tonight. And I'm in a bad mood today. 7:00. You know, he talks a big game, tweets a big game. We'll see what happens when we go face to face. Maybe he'll step up. I like him. I like having somebody that people hate on the YouTube channel.
I mean, I hope you shove your cock down his throat.
I may do that. I may be a long.
I'm anticipating some sudden internet outage issues in Australia. Oh, what's that?
Now, my penis is plenty large. I don't know if I can make it go all the way to Australia to shove it down his throat, but I'll do my best, okay?
One last thing, Kirk.
Sure.
I love the show.
Yeah.
I travel to D.C. every day for work. It
Every
consumes
day?
my time.
From
and
where?
It curbs my road rage. Thank you.
From where?
From Richmond,
Oh,
Virginia.
that's a good drive. Jeez, much easier now, I bet.
Are you still going?
Oh, yeah, still going, man. Still working hard.
What do you do that's essential?
I work in restaurants, so I run a couple restaurants, so I'm able to go in there. And so we're doing all to-go food and
Takeout
delivery.
stuff?
So, I'm feeding the good people.
Good.
Feeding the good
Good.
people.
Hang in there. There you go. That's a real restaurant guy, unlike Manners. Thank you, buddy. Oh, they still load up, Steve?
They're
can't be
still loaded up.
All right, we'll take one more after. I think of Manners. Do they have Tommy John for guys like Manners?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah? Kid size or something?
Yeah.
Underoos?
Yeah.
We love Tommy John. Hurry to TommyJohn.com/Kirk for 25% off your order. That's TommyJohn.com/Kirk. 25% off your order. Treat yourself to quite simply the most comfortable underwear I've ever seen in my life. When I saw Mike get up and walk out, I saw Tommy John when he pulled his pants up. Little Tommy John on there. So at least as he's making the walk of shame, he's doing it in comfort.
I think also right now he's learning about the moisture wicking capabilities of Tommy John underwear.
Well, we did discuss that yesterday. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. Tommy John. Is there any show like this really? No. Think of where we started today.
I know.
TommyJohn.com/Kirk. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. You get 25% off and best pair you'll ever wear or it's free guarantee. Tommy John, no adjustment needed. TommyJohn.com, 25% off your order. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. Do it right now. All right, one more call.
If you were to tell me that somebody was going to be, by the end of the show, somebody was going to have that huge pit in their stomach at the end of the day, I would not have guessed Blind Mike.
You guessed you or me? You?
I would think me, yeah. And Nick, obviously.
Oh, that's true.
Or any of the interns.
Yeah, we have to get punishment, figure that out later on. All right, one more. If we get one good call, we'll call it a day. And also thank you to, of course, Dr. Sheffield And Tommy John and our great friends at reddogscompany.com, reddogscompany.com, drsheffieldnaturals.com, tommyjohn.com/Kirk.
I got one other thing to close the loop on something from yesterday, the drive-in movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
I think we found a drive-in movie theater. It's in Newville, Pennsylvania, which is about a 2-hour drive from Philadelphia. So we need to figure out how many Minifans we could get to go watch a drive-in, Minahan production in Newville, Pennsylvania.
Excellent.
So we got to get working on that.
Get working on that. One more call. Now we got to get out of here. Enough.
Hi.
Hello.
Did you know that Dr. Sheffield's makes more than just toothpaste?
I did, as a matter of fact. Yes, we have some of their other fine products here in the studio.
What else do they make?
Ooh, let me tell you what else they make.
Okay.
They make lubricant.
This is true.
They do?
Yeah, I can send you home with a tube of lube if you want.
I'm okay. Gonna give it to Mike, but he's a dry guy, so he doesn't even need it.
I just don't want you guys accusing me of trying to bogart the lube.
I understand. Okay, we'll take one more.
I just thought I'd let everyone know.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you very well. There you go. Thank you. It's an odd call.
Somebody from Sheffield, I'm sure.
I have no doubt, which makes it even weirder, but okay. Really creeped out.
781, you're up.
Yes. Hello, this is Clyde the dog.
Hello, Clyde.
Clyde.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm here for the casting couch now that Michael has left.
Okay, good. Well, Clyde, I mean, I know you very well, but maybe there's something you could, I don't know. What do you do?
Well, I'm fully capable of talking about Barstool. I have no restrictions.
That's true. That's true. Yes.
And also, I dated a young dog named Stella a couple months ago.
Oh, well, not too young, but yeah.
Yeah, and, she had lots of partners. I was just one of them.
I know that, Clyde, yeah.
And I also, I have a better relationship with my mother than even Michael has with his.
Is that true?
Yes, I met my mother, a while ago, and we struck up a very physical relationship.
Uh-huh.
And other than that, I just think I'm a good influence on the show overall. What do you think, Kurt?
Clyde, thank you for the call. We'll definitely consider you, the Clydester. Thank you so much for the call, Clyde. What are you looking for, Steve?
I was just getting ready some fuck my mother drops.
Oh, there you go. All right. So thanks to everyone. We're going to figure out the situation here with Nick. You're handling that. I'll figure out the situation with the incels, whatever. We'll figure that all out. I'm on with Menners tonight. We're going to run that. Is that Intel thing tonight or no?
Yes, it should run at 7 tonight.
A cautionary tale is what we're going to call it. And then I talked to Menners. Mike and the Minifans tomorrow night. I'll be on it.
I did test with your brothers, so they should be all set.
I heard about this. A lot of back and forth, particularly with Adam.
Not that much back and forth.
Okay, Ryan said that, so I know. They're already bickering. A lot of bickering. So we're going to walk into a storm tomorrow night. And Mike is going to, because I will not speak to Mike until then. So he's going to be in full pants shitting mode. Or maybe he's a new man. You know?
You think this is the turning the corner? He's finally ready to stand up to Sheamus?
Could be. To that, I salute. I give him credit. It's also a chance when I walk down the street, he's going to be crying, ready to apologize. But I don't think so. I think he's angry, which is good. No?
Oh, no.
What?
Just wondering if the people at the funeral home will be pretending to maybe will wander out into traffic or something.
All right, we'll talk to you Monday.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.